use big gay.
You.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna use big gay. I'm gonna use this big gay.
I only use this character because I don't feel like switching.
Actually, no, there's a lot of people who are using big gay. Brown
What?
gay.
What the fuck are you talking about, Willis?
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't get to get the character in time, so I have to use big round gay.
All I want to find is
big gay.
The camos aren't even that good. There's only like a few, and you have to
No,
get
they all
to green
suck
chest.
dick, and I'm gonna buy every single one of them because I'm peer pressure.
I think I just want it.
That's how drugs happen, kids. Wait.
Redropping,
Nice.
boys. And girl.
Hell. Oh my holy. Alright. Since we have a guest. Introduce
Well,
yourself.
actually-
Introduce yourself, Nikki. I mean, I already did, but just introduce yourself.
I mean, I think they already know who I am.
Alright, I'm Colby. I'm an alcoholic. Oh, wait, we're not doing that?
Retarded. It's like, go wait. Where are we dropping?
Right here. Let's go right there. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good.
River Town.
Wait, no, we should go Hydro Dam. That is the drop.
No, it's not. We could go Rivertown, take a boat to the circle, and beat some kids up.
Nikki, you know how to dive in this game?
Not really, so we're just
Great talk. I didn't hear a single word you just said. Ammo?
Yeah, let's all land like the actual town and not the boats.
I went on the outskirts.
I went somewhere where there's not a single
Holy
gun.
crap.
Oh
Oh my god.
Yeah, really though, same.
Oh my god.
Give me a kniffy. Oh no.
Dude, if you open up those little like
I got a Kniffy.
weapon crates,
you get
you
a
get
bunch
like
of crap. Yeah, I
a
know.
bunch of good stuff.
Oh,
I got
no.
two Bowie knives from it.
There's a
Oh, man, I
Kniffy and
wish I had one.
there's a Helion Salvio over here.
Oh no.
My inventory's full because of it.
Are you good,
We don't
Doc?
have to fight. We don't have to fight. We don't have to
I'm gonna
fight.
come and save you. I'm gonna come and save you.
Dude, this sounds like 30 million different explosives. I don't have a snipper, so I don't want to get enough.
Dude, I need a knife. I need a knife really bad.
There's a knife in my house.
Oh man, I'm not going to your house.
I'm across the street. What?
Well, I'm across the street.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Where are you? Oh, I was... this
Hey,
is where
bitch, I
the
killed you!
enemy was.
Oh no, I got knifed! Wow.
Believe
There's
me,
two
things aren't
bitches
the same.
outside. There's actually 3 bitches outside now.
That's a bad word. Wait, where?
I don't have a snipper.
I just watched Prado get murdered.
Wait, what version is this?
It's just snipers only mode.
Oh,
Don't
I almost sniped you.
No!
Oh my god,
Drop.
save us, nice.
How's God? What?
Oh my god,
TBM.
save us! Save us!
Kyle!
You should actually die now so we can restart.
6 spectators. Got an emo.
I told you I was superior.
Oh wait.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's a knife fight, I'm winning.
Look at this retard's camo. You're a retard.
I didn't know you had a camo.
No, look, it's on the outlaw.
Wow.
Think that's Blackout version of Agitator. Hey, I'm gonna set this kid up here. I'd better armor.
Oh my God. Where is this? Oh my God. Oh. Okay, let's do this.
You guys should just have a war to the death.
Can I get up on this? Oh, maybe.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
No.
Helicopter.
Ooh.
My helicopter blew the frick up.
Frick's a bad word, dumbass.
My bad.
Oh, frick.
Oh my god, there's so many bags. Ooh. Armor plate. Ooh, crap ton of
I
armor
don't need all
plates.
this awareness. I don't want this either. I need this. Where'd it go?
Can you only hold 5 armor plates? It's butt cheeks.
I need this.
Dude, why are your footsteps so loud?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what that exchange means right here. Let's go to the eye, Kyle.
I know there are more people here.
They probably left.
Holy crap, holy.
Do it. D duty man.
Watch out for that house.
Oh, it's D duty man. Duty man.
Can I get off this?
Brick in!
Oh.
You are. I just died.
There's a lot of sniper shots going on.
My favorite thing to do in this game is spectate other people play. It's great. I do it a lot too. Not because I'm bad, just because I. Oh wait, what?
Tell us about the
Exhilarating
house.
gameplay from the boss dog.
Oh, wrong one.
What the fuck was that?
I thought I had my smokes out still.
I mean, what the frick
That's a
was
full
that?
squad, Kyle.
I'm a full squad.
Say, ha! I am the squad!
Nice smoke.
Oh, I did not realize
Someone
you
threw
had
a-
a sensor dart down.
Oh my god.
No!
You died.
Freaking sworn I knifed.
Tyler sucks, so we're gonna be able to play pretty soon here.
Yeah,
Nikki.
we'll be back in the lobby pretty soon.
Do you think you could hold your breath for 5 minutes in that water right there? Nice shot.
Oh.
Hey, there's a guy pushing you. He's in a vehicle.
Oh, see that cluster? Throw it on the ground.
At your toes. Why you're drowning yourself?
Can you throw it up and catch it?
Yeah. If you can, then I'll become your father and I'll play
Oh my
catch with you
god,
on
get behind the
Sunday
rocket though!
nights.
Oh my god.
My
Well, that's a
father
level
never played
80
catch with me.
prestige.
Joke's on you, I don't have
What's a father? I don't know why, like, 2 different squads are shooting at me, I swear.
Nikki, I'm pretty sure Nikki already has like 3 kids, don't you?
What?
Don't you have like 3 kids already?
No.
I'm one of them, actually. So maybe just one, I don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, my eyeball hurts. Alright. That was a warm-up game.
Yeah, for all of us, because, yeah.
I did pretty okay.
Wait. You guys want to play normal or
Yeah, he
ambush?
shanked a lot of people.
Nikki, you want to play normal or snipers only?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, we're gonna play snipers only. Just because I suck with everything else.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not very good at sniping, but you know. Neither is half the people that snipe at me.
Really though, if you saw who was sniping at Tyler.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even shooting back and they sucked.
I mean... Tyler.
Hmm.
I've seen you snipe before. And
Yeah,
you're
but
nothing
you
special.
didn't know. Okay, so the start, it was bad, but after I was hitting everything. And you can't tell me it's not true.
The start wasn't even bad, it was...
Oh wait, no, that,
like,
that
I
was
wanted
the
to
game I
throw
freaking
up.
got a quad feed with the knife.
Like, I wanted to
Yeah,
throw
that was
up.
a shank to you.
Yeah, and then you killed me.
I mentioned you were dead.
And I was
And
spectating you when you
your
were
sniper
shitting
shot
the bed.
is just as bad, if not worse, than mine.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I play Fortnite, and my snipers shot
God, I
at
play
Fortnite. The fuck out my way! Fuck out my way, bitch! Yee, yee, yee.
Excellent work. Very well. There are supplies here.
Blackout.
We got a tryhard in our lobby that's level 80.
Alright, let's go, boys and female.
Time to die.
Alright, Nikki, you call it. You're calling. I don't care. You're calling it.
Potential collapse detected.
Color shit.
Now let's go asylum. Let's shit ourselves.
That's a terrible idea. Let's do
We're
it.
going asylum.
Wait, where are we going? No, we're going fracking tower.
Oh, we're going asylum.
Oh, if you have fun with
He's
this,
going.
Alright, I'm going by myself then. If you guys,
I hope you die
You're
instantly.
gonna die. by
I'm gonna
zombies.
die
Yeah,
instantly.
Hope you die by
No.
zombies.
I'm scared already. I haven't even landed yet.
Land at the building, get a knife, land at the building. Oh, missed the building completely.
Give me a freaking SDM or a knife, please.
I got a
Or
knife.
nothing.
Paladin?
Nothing.
Now I'm gonna run
Someone-
to you guys.
Definitely gonna get a knife. And an
Oh,
SDM.
SDM.
You
can
guys
only
are so
freaking
far
run.
away.
I didn't get a single knife. What a butt cheek game.
Oh, I see someone. I'm gonna shoot him.
Come back here, boy. I heard you.
None of you are close to me either. Geese no goo.
What?
What?
Did you tell him that he smells good?
It's a decent no goo.
Right there, right
Please
there.
don't
Oh,
snipe
no.
me. I'm innocent. Please don't snipe me.
twice
I'm
with my
innocent. He sniped me.
Melee!
Oh! I fell off the building.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, give me this tomahawk.
Yes! You suck!
Dude, completely missed his knife on, or his shot on me. I still don't have a knife, so.
Yeah, me neither. Who needs a knife when you got
Alright, I'm gonna run for my life now.
Okay, wait, no, that's the flame. Okay. I thought I heard a freaking purifier. I was like, what?
I wouldn't be surprised. They put a Hellion Salvo and a turreted car in this mode, so.
I don't think that's the thing in this game, Ed.
There's
This
like
game.
a squad over there, and I saw them, and I was scared. They were up on that field.
I hear footsteps, but
Are they mine?
And I hear gunshots.
no, it's like. It sounds like they're walking on metal.
Am I walking on metal?
I'm gonna
you
make
are.
this Blackout game a video, and it's gonna be titled "When Your Teammates Are Unloyal and You Land with It by Yourself." Like, I actually just like
Oh god, that guy's got a
wrecked a
cracked
full
lane.
squad.
You're gonna-
It says I only have one kill, but it glitched. I promise.
Right there.
Could have swore that I just shot like 14 people.
I need a knife.
What was that?
Oh yeah, there's people near me now. I can hear them. I know it's not one of you. Actually, no, it is one of you.
Are you sure?
I lied.
I hope you die, Tyler.
Okay.
I have a sniper scope for you, Tyler. If you need.
Oh, well, I had a car, but I just sunk it in the water, so...
I'm pretty set. I got a sniper and I got another sniper.
I don't have a
against
Kniffy.
close range. Yeah, I don't have a Kniffy, but I'm not. It's all good.
I will when I find one.
No,
Bro,
I'm
I
an
still have to
SDM, it's all
travel
about
so
SDM.
far.
Oh, man. You wanna go up these ladders, Tyler, or you wanna go up this way? Where it's safer?
I'm just gonna follow you. Why is your clan tag what it is?
You have a problem? There's a knife right there.
It's retarded.
What is it?
It's small.
What?
Yeah, you joined the P
can't even see
clan.
it.
I don't even have it in my thing anymore.
Oh no.
Hey, call it out, Nikki! Bro, you're... When you die, like, I understand, like, I rage. And, like, she died, and I did not even hear, like, a... Like, I didn't... Oh, there's a car beside me.
It's because she doesn't play video games all day, every day.
I think she probably does. Nikki, do you have a real life? Oh, when's next date night, by the way? I actually gotta get invited.
Sunday, my birthday.
Sunday? Alright. I'll put it on the
I haven't
calendar.
been to school for 2 days.
I'll
Oh,
put it on
really?
the calendar.
I wasn't gonna
I've
go
been
to
sick.
today, because I was about to throw up.
Hey, you guys can't come to date night. It's just me and Nikki and Michael.
Okay, we don't care.
You should care.
I if you can get high cal on this.
You can. Oh my god.
Where's the peeps?
Yeah.
Says he gets sniped by 4 different people at the same time.
Can I
We
get
should
burned by
not
that
be.
fire?
This is like the same circle of every Blackout game.
I want
What?
to go into that fire. Oh no.
Shoots.
I am going to get down from here. What? Okay, that hurt.
I just have to walk slowly and look the other way. Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I jumped off the side and then I got on it for like a split second.
So you didn't get hurt.
No, I did get hurt, but I didn't get hurt as much, you know?
You know, Joe.
Who's Joe?
My father.
I know Joe. He never gets on.
Yeah, where's he been?
He hasn't been on in 20 days.
What a tryhard.
I think he's on vacation, honestly.
What a real lifer.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I've really never experienced that in my entire life. This is the most
that
boring
backpack.
Blackout game I've ever played. I kind of just want to
I
do
wanna
something
get-
with you guys.
I
Oh,
wanna-
I got shot at! Shoot at me again, buddy, and you'll see something really cute.
Oh,
Found
happen.
him.
oh,
Where? Where they at?
more damage. I am
Where
so
they
good
at?
at this game.
The other side, where those orange crates are,
Oh,
they're
I see.
inside of them.
Yeah. I'm moving. I want to try to get an angle.
Oh my god, I took damage.
Oh god. I took, I can't count, 20. I have no meds, so I don't want to get sniped until I find more meds. Oh, there's just people driving up behind them, I think.
Oh, really?
It's rushing to me.
Yeah, I'm already pretty close.
Pretty sure the. Oh, I see the vehicle.
Watch the snipe. Just kidding.
Where are
he
these
died.
people out on the orange crates? Oh, right here.
See, they just drove away.
Oh my god.
Supply drop inbound.
We'll jump in and say hello. Are they in here? Hello?
My luck is I'm gonna jump in. You guys aren't
Oh,
gonna be
nerd.
there. And I'm gonna get shankered.
Oh, I see someone.
Where?
Very far away, though.
Oh.
him once.
We're like all shooting. That's pretty cool. Okay, I did not.
Oh, guy behind you guys!
Wait, there's a car.
Guy behind you! Come here, boy! I'ma shake you, dog! Oh, he's dead.
Holy crap!
Shot me, you bum.
You knifed me. Shut up.
Yeah, remember that?
Cost
Remember
the game. Need mats. What?
This guy right here. Guy right here.
You didn't hear me say that.
Crap.
I
I
need
need that.
Where is
There's a
he?
truck in there.
There's a kid behind. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The kid in
My
the truck?
Yeah.
I bodied
There's
him!
a guy. Top of the tree over here. Get him dead.
Just blow up his car.
I don't have the power to do that.
We gotta watch
There's a
out
guy over
behind
here.
us.
Oh, behind. Yeah, the people at the house. No, the buildings over where we're at, where I'm facing.
Okay. I thought I saw a dude over here too. Oh, he's probably over here.
There's also a kid at the bathroom area, which is the building I'm looking straight at.
I have a concussion.
Let's beat these kiddos up.
I like beating kiddos up.
Who doesn't?
He's in front of you, Tyler.
Oh,
I just
got
got
stuck,
stuck!
Tyler.
No!
Tyler, get away from me, dog! I don't want to die! Sorry, you're
Oh, I
dead.
killed the kid with my cluster, but I might get beaten.
Oh, behind you. Get smacked, kiddo.
Someone please
I
help.
picked Tyler up. I am
Oh, yeah,
going
open the
to
door.
loot the kill that you
Open the
got.
door!
Ability detected.
Go inside.
Safe
Go
zone.
inside!
I can't!
I'm gonna kill Tyler
I'm
now.
handicapped.
Tyler, do you need
Obviously.
meds?
Yes I do.
Alright,
I
I'll
only
drop
have
you
one
8
bandage.
bandages because I don't love you enough to drop you a med kit.
That's 6.
There's
Okay.
a dead kiddo right here. He died.
I want to go find the body of the kid that I blew up.
Yeah, he's right here. He died.
No, he's in the bathroom. Is that what you're talking about? Get in the bathroom? Nope.
I don't know. He crawled out.
Ooh,
No,
where?
he's here. He blew up from my thing.
I'm gonna start using all my perkers now. Bro, we can hide in these bathrooms like little virgins.
Yeah, until they throw a cluster in, like what happened to the kid I killed.
We're actually really as middle of the circle as we can get.
Oh yeah, kiddos are moving in. I sniped it here. Oh frick.
I'm using a recon car. Come here, boys. Yeet. Oh my god, I just got sniped. I'm
Right here, right
scared.
here on me.
Can you out? Like now?
Yeah, no.
God, oh, it happens every time to me. It happens every time to me.
Pick me up.
Every time.
Wait, Visions is dead. Pick me up.
Yes, because he ran me over and he started pushing me.
How
and
did
he
he run
died.
me over though?
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
I hate this game.
I thought he only hit me. Oh my.
No, he hit me
Jesus.
and then
Watch
he
the door,
kept
watch the door,
going
watch
with
the door,
me.
Tyler.
It happened yesterday
Yeah,
too.
let's start.
I'm so
No, stay inside.
sad.
Oh no,
I
we're
was
about
having
to.
such
we're
a
about to
good
go.
one kill game.
That was,
Okay, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go.
Zone,
we need
you
to go.
need to go with this game for Big
that was the greatest
Papa.
thing I ever saw. in my
People in
life.
front of you, are you blind?
Oh my god! Tyler,
Nice
I swear
shot,
to God, if we don't win
Tyler.
this, I'm gonna
Oh my god, Tyler. Tyler, what are you doing, Tyler?
That storm does like 20 damage to it.
Yeah, you should.
You better stick somebody and they better run into. Dude, what is it? H1Z1?
He's dead. He's so dead. Win this game, Tyler. Heal, Tyler.
running
Heal.
away.
Tyler, just heal. We took second. Oh my god. That was as close to a win as I've ever gotten.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I
Shut
came
up.
out to help. I watched.
Yeah, no, I thought
I
I was gonna
watched
blow it up.
everything.
No, he blew up. He blew up directly after too, because of how much I shot his bike.
I watched Vision get ran over. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing. I need to show you that later, Kyle.
As soon as that happens, Michael says, "How did Blackout go?" And Nikki says, "Lil P just got ran over."
Oh my god, that's the greatest
Oh
thing
my
ever.
god. I hate
Like, I'm
this
coming.
game. Come on,
Just
stream,
ran over.
clip it. Clip it, stream.
Yo, it's due.
My phone died.
That was great. Is this? No, it's not. Never mind.
I need 5 more to get this one. Oh my god.
Oh, we have to do ambush again? Bullcrap.
Sorry,
You're
I walked
bullcrap.
away as soon as you said it. I've never used this voice before, but I really like it.
Wait, Kyle, are you able to see like clips?
I'm streaming. Oh my god. Are we like landing yet? I'm looking at showing right now. Wow, Nikki just sent me a real name request so she can make fun of my first name again.
Colby.
Colby?
Yeah, so we were in the group chat with me, Nikki, and Michael. And Michael was like, I'm gonna name my first child, or Nikki did not know my first name.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
So Michael said, I'm gonna name my first child Colby. And Nikki goes, ew, no! And I just kept saying, wow.
I mean, Colby is kind of an autistic name.
Wow. Tyler, you are an
Wow.
autistic person. Wow.
He is.
Smarter than you.
Wait, what?
Supply
Kind of smarter than you.
Oh my god! Oh, this guy's hitting every shot!
Is he good?
You dead? You
He
big
literally...
suck.
No. I landed, and this guy
He's got
hit me
nice.
twice instantly.
Yeah, can we not play this stupid game mode?
I'm done with this game. Not this game. I'm done with this mode. This mode, big game.
You both big gay, you both suck it. Okay, that's fine.
I want to watch this clip now. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey
I'm gonna
buddy,
record
let's
it on my
go
phone and
back to
send it to you, bro.
back. Let's fuck each other up. I'm your papa. I'm your papa.
Load! All my stuff in the capture gallery got deleted. Oh no. Better this Call of Duty
I'm better
makes
than you.
everything in-
I'm better than you. I bet you I'm better than you. Oh, here's a knife. Now, who decided to play this mode again?
You?
Damn, bro.
Wait, are we all dead?
Go, Nikki.
Oh, wow, that guy's
Yes.
Did it? No, it didn't. Why didn't the clip save?
What was the clip?
You
Nikki has
getting
2
ran
knives.
over?
I turned the corner to go help you guys,
Just get it
and
from
I
my
see your body
perspective.
get slung across.
Just go to my
Swung
perspective. Or go
across.
to my
Oh,
YouTube
is it
channel.
good? Wait, can I go
Nikki,
like?
let's go. She's
Please.
going off.
Oh wait, you guys didn't die?
No, Nikki's alive.
It said the whole squad got wiped out.
You're just retarded. Nikki! You're insane!
Oh,
no! You're dead!
Oh my god.
Ivy Angel, yeah, yeet. Painty Fortnite, you're gonna get clapped. LOL. My chat is so toxic.
Wait, what?
Wait, who? Painty Fortnite? Isn't that
Yeah.
retard? Lance?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what?
retard Lance. I
You
gave my
replied,
YouTube
what?
channel.
Oh, wait, did he freaking say something about his YouTube channel in your chat?
No, but it didn't clip me getting run over by a car. Oh yeah, it did. Oh my god!
Let's see if I can find this irrelevant channel.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ambush? No, I'm just kidding.
Is there not replay in this?
There's
Tell her I will send you
Where?
D clip.
feeder mode. You have to like get out of all the modes. It's like a different mode, you know.
Oh yeah. I'll clip it later then. Actually no, I'll probably end up forgetting. After this game I'm gonna go clip it real quick and then I'll come back.
Wait, did you get rid of my? Did you get rid of my moderate?
What?
That was the greatest thing. I just realized that why in the stream the
Wait, you
voice
should
I'm
give
doing
me it.
is actually really fucking stupid.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I still got mod. I could put user in timeout if I wanted to.
If I've never taken it away from you, you will still have it forever. Endeavor.
I'm the only
You
moderate.
should give it to me.
I should be the only moderate. I am a god. I put people in timeout if they say something mean to me.
Hey Doug, how are you having? How's your day going? Timeout.
Timeout.
Don't ask me that. Toxic.
God.
Don't shoot at my friend. Stop it.
Kill it.
Kill him. Get him. I'm no longer friends with him. Kill him. Where's he going? This voice is really stupid. Come here, blue man.
Can you stop with like the voice?
No, Tyler. Alright, we're
Okay,
Alright, boys
we're
and
going.
girls, where are we dropping?
Hijacked.
Bro, we gotta respect Duck too. It's not just boy and girl, it's boys and girls.
What
We're
the
going.
No, then it'd be boy and girls.
No, it's boy and feminine. Feminine.
frick?
Alright,
to the
Nikki,
backside
you're
of
gonna be
them?
way better at this mode than you are snipers.
I hope.
Wow, that's
Well, I
racist.
just landed in the water.
It's only a joke.
Past heart. I got a cluster grenade.
Dude, don't you love it when you loot the whole upstairs of a place and there's not a single weapon? And then you go downstairs and you find a kid with a shotgun pointed to your forehead?
Are you
I think
serious?
that's what just happened to Duck.
And me. It's about to happen.
No,
to me.
I hit him freaking twice with my shotgun and he didn't die. What is this, Fortnite? Oh my god. I'm leaving. I want to freaking Pop-Tart.
Only forever.
Yeah, Duck's never coming back. I've learned that the hard way.
I'll be back. Oh, he's up there. Hey Tyler, somebody shot at you.
I see him, he's on the topper.
Potential collapse detected. Advise
He's a feminine one. He's dead. You suck. I'm your dad. Alexa, shut the
God.
fuck up. There's another female on me. Oh my god, there's a guy up here. You're really good at this game, brother. Alright, I hate
Yeah,
this
that's
game.
the
Can
guy
we
that
never
killed
play this game again? Or actually, we'll play it one more time.
Yeah,
I
you
just
guys wanna
watched the
play-
guy in
That's
the
how you know
game.
he's a tryhard.
I just
He
watched the
had-
guy in the
what's it
chat and
called?
his name was
That one
Squirrel.
thing with both the guns. I was like, what?
Nikki.
I thought you were a pro at this game.
I am.
Not.
I'm just still warming up.
Still warming up.
We haven't even really started our session yet. We've just been warming up.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
You guys want to do 1v1v1s in Blackout custom games? Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it. Come on.
That'd be so much fun, because it'd be freaking hilarious when we all gang up on you.
Oh my god.
On me?
We should
No,
know.
not you.
On
On you.
visioned.
Yeah, no, out visioned.
We should actually do
Yeah, 'cause
it.
everything sucks.
And you guys can gangbang me. Nikki, you're getting shot. I don't know if you knew. Juke him out.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Ow. Nikki, you're dead! Alright, 1v1v1v1v1v1v1s.
Wait, who's host? Vision.
What, Big Papa? Alright, I'm stopping with the voice, I'm sorry. I can't pause this video and I'm really getting angry. Angry. Alright, custom games. And then we sit here for 20 minutes while it loads. For real, 20 minutes. You wanna do 2v2s?
No. Maybe,
Yeah,
yes.
we're doing it. Yes, we're doing
Me and
it.
Kyle.
Yeah, me and Prado. Alright, muting because we're going pro league mode. Oh my god. Big retards. I saw that little peen change to big peen. There you go. Duck is just a small little wee pebble.
Expensive.
Are you back from getting your Pop-Tart? Hey, Tyler, are you here? Tyler! Bro, as soon as you leave, Tyler leaves. Your mom doesn't love you. We're starting it. Ask her if she loves you.
I'll ask her and I'm gonna screenshot what she says and send it to Kyle and you.
Wait, is it really game 5 right now? Optic versus BYU.
Come on in! Kyle.
What?
Mute Outvision and Outvision's friend is a girl. I don't know her real name. Nikki.
Vision's friend who's a girl? Stop punching me! Stop it! Take this!
I'll mute them.
Take!
Okay.
Alright, you guys can mute me. I'm not muting you. I've tried to mute you like 14 times now.
No, no, you have to mute me.
Yeet!
Do it.
Oh wait, I forgot I have to start it. Alright. I never figured this out, so I don't know how to start it. Alright, start Blackout. And now we sit here for 30 seconds and contemplate life. I bet you can't get up here.
Wait, who do I have to mute?
Dubus and Tyrell. Bro.
Blackout.
Alright, Nikki, you ready to go MLG, bro? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just find where Tyler and Duck landed and let's just punch them to death.
Mission clock is running. Go.
Wait, how do I
Go.
mute
Go.
someone?
What?
How do I mute someone in the party?
Go to their name, press X, you go down to mute chat audio. You're gonna have to scream, I can't hear you. Alright, let's go trade station. It's my favorite place to land. I hope they come and beat me up, because I will beat them up. Alright, well, these guys are campers, so... just don't open any bathroom doors, because that's where they like to jerk each other off in. I landed in a tree. Oh, I got an ICR.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Oh my god. Oh my. There's an ICR on me. If you like the ICR. You're so quiet.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Wait,
Where's
you
the
know
star?
it's just a 2v2, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we still have to go MLG Pro, but it's versus Duck and Tyler, the two worst Blackout players in the entire whole planet.
Obviously, you haven't seen me play. Enough.
If we find a knife, we're not losing. What the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. I looked out my window. Hold on, TH. Relax! What do you want from me? Yo, chill, dog. Bro, I fucking hate this voice. I sound like an idiot, but it's so fun.
You sound like the drug addict version of Mickey Mouse, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Alexa! Who's the drug addict from
Circle collapse
SpongeBob?
imminent.
Wait,
Get
what'd
to
you say?
safety.
From what? Oh, from Mickey Mouse!
Found on Wikipedia. SpongeBob SquarePants.
I hear a car, I hear a car.
I'm just kidding, Alexa, shut up!
Marine biologist and animated
Alexa, stop!
for Nickelodeon.
Alexa, stop! Oh my god, Alexa these days. Alright, I got hella perks. Alright, let's go find these losers. These losers. What? Wait, yeah, I'm gonna unmute Kyle and just kind of listen to what he has to say about life. Kaden, or Kyle! Alright, he has me muted. Alright. You could be the ears, I could be the eyes, because my headset is good, but I'm just deaf, so. Oh my god. Wait, I hear a car.
Dang, they were by us like earlier.
Hold on, mother! Bro. I wanna kill them. Bro, I'm be mad if they went the other way and I'm just kinda running. Bro, I'm now so afraid of getting run over. I hear 'em. They're east, southeast.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I think. So. Oh, I see him. I see him.
I see him.
Northwest. Yep, he sees me.
They see us. They see us.
Oh, he sniped me. He was a sniper. Alright, I have a concussion and this is gonna piss Tyler off, but do I care? Absolutely not. Alright, do you see him still?
No.
I think they might be behind the white truck. Where'd these little pilgrims go?
I think they went under the bridge.
They had to have jumped in the water. Yep, he's behind me. Of course. Wait, you can't res? I'm actually super confused. Alright, molly them, molly them. You got this in prods. Go behind him and kill him. Yeah, look out. Go, go, go. Go out the window. When you see him again, kill him.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Yep, go. Jump up, get up, get up. And then when you see him again, kill him. Alright, go Pro League mode on them. Pro League! Oh my god! How did I insta-die?
Hello?
How did I insta-die?
I shot you in the
'Cause
head.
you were in the
and you
water.
were in the water.
I don't know. I thought
That's
you were
dumb
pro
as
at
fuck,
this.
man.
Can we all 1v1 each
So,
other?
Yes,
you guys
we're
got
gonna
clapped.
1v1v1v1 now.
No, and like multiplayer snipers. Cause I do that with Michael.
Go.
We are.
We should play one quick 1v1 v1 of this, and then we will. And we keep each other unmuted.
We will what?
I'm good with that.
What? And then we go snipers.
What?
Improvs, join back.
I'm going. Can you invite me?
Yes.
We our plan that game was just land on you guys and get it done quick. And we did.
I didn't know that if I was in the water. Like, how did you, first of all, how did you see me in the water? Where did you go, you little pussy?
I don't know how
Amazing
Tyler saw you,
eyesight.
but I had an amazing snipe on your freaking forehead.
Cause I saw one
I
of
saw you
I
guys
saw-
before you saw me, so...
No, I saw one of you guys running down the hill still, like down the mountain, like jumping off, and I was like, and then I didn't see the other
I
one
saw you
above
guys on the
it, so
mountain
then I looked
first, and
down,
then I hit somebody.
I
with
looked
the
down,
sniper.
and I just barely saw your armor through in the water, and I was like, oh, that vision's in the water.
And I have no idea why you guys gave up high ground.
Yeah, I
We
don't know
pushed
why
down
you-
because I was trying to kill
we were
you, and I
like,
thought you
oh
jumped
no,
in the
we're
water,
screwed.
and then when I get in the water, you shoot me in the back.
No,
We
we
knew
were
we
like,
were
oh no, we're
screwed.
screwed because freaking you guys had major high ground on us, but then you guys came down, and then you got in the water, then we had high ground on you.
Because I thought you guys got in the water.
Why would we get in the water?
Because I thought you were retards like me.
When you're in the water, you insta die.
I didn't
We're
know
in the water, then we
that.
got out, and then
I'm a
solo
blackout pro,
escape.
but I don't know the tactics.
Blackout Pro, but I don't know the tactics. You know.
It's not really a tactic, it's a game mechanic.
Just not be retarded.
Alright, where are you guys landing?
I'm gonna drop Asylum.
I'm not telling.
Actually, I'm gonna drop wherever the mystery box is.
He wants
Alright,
to
I'll come
raid.
there for you, Tyler.
Alright.
Probably doesn't even know what the mystery box looks like.
Doesn't know what it is. You're gonna start the game.
I forgot.
zoo.
I've been shooting all my rounds from this mod.
Dude, this thing is like I don't know why anybody would use it. Because you there's only fast maps, right? You can't use fast maps.
Blackout.
No, isn't there two? No, there's two fast mags. The other one
Oh.
becomes. No, never mind. There's not. All right, where's the mystery box?
That's only 3, 4.
Here, I'll mark it for you, Tyler.
That's not how it works.
I know.
I'm gonna be the last to jump out. 'Cause screw you guys.
Why is my dive?
Walter the Flap.
Walter the Fab.
I still
Someone
don't
comes here
understand
and
why
himself.
he makes new accounts every year.
Yeah, it
This is
really
new
makes
year,
no
new
sense
me.
to me because he just spends a lot of money for no reason.
He doesn't buy in-game
He
currency.
doesn't buy anything.
Why?
That's why he's a default in Fortnite.
He's like
Because there's no point.
like a true
if you're-
Tyler statement. You know, remember when you said on my new account I won't buy anything?
Yeah, but then I made a new
700
account. I made
bucks,
another
right?
account. I haven't even spent like that much in total on both accounts.
What? No, this is my mic. I thought you had my mic on last night. No, I think you bought the same mic as me.
Potential collapse detected.
Retard.
Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Their brother.
No.
Like-
It was Jerry. He
No,
bought
it's
the
Jerry.
same mic as me, and he thought that I had his mic on, and I was like, what? No. Your mic's big gay. And then I was like, what? That's my mic.
Tell Jerry I hate him.
Oh, he's gone.
Jerry's just like your average Jerry.
Like the average
Gay!
Yeah, but what's an average Jerry like?
He's gay! Average Jerry's gay. Have you ever seen a big gay Jerry before?
No.
Me either. I just got a Hellion Salvo, boys.
If I get blown up with the Hellion Salvo, I'm
I
definitely.
swear, if I'm on a vehicle and I hear a rocket coming after me, I
It's a
will
course
quit this game
notification. Oh wait, I'm on an
and be a pro
ATV.
Fortnite player.
Yeah, you better run. I'm a pro. I don't miss.
Dude, I've spent 20 hours living in this one building, and I have like
You
crap
can't
ton
mess
of
with
others.
Continent locks on. Yeah. Earlier. Sure.
Ooh, there's a VKM. I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
Down. Yeah, go look.
Actually, isn't a Vapor really good?
Kayan and Rampart are my favorite. For this game mode, at least. 2 trauma kits, don't mind if I do.
Circle collapse imminent.
Hellion
Where did you guys
Salvo!
land?
I'm not telling you,
Your mom's house.
because I'm at the same location as you.
Wait.
I think he's listening for footsteps.
I think you should
Might
die.
as well already be dead. Behind you, Vision.
Oh my god.
Another trauma kit. Whoever kills me is gonna be happy.
It's if you die.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah,
do
it's
die
if
with
I die.
freaking that many trauma kits, you're bad.
Well, you're bad, so.
Really, you can only use one in a fight unless you're far.
Wait, clip that. Drop this garbage. I already got too many.
Which means if you know you're
Click
shooting
that
at
one.
Kyle, don't take too many shots at him because you'll just waste all his trauma kits. Because you're
I'll
retarded
get,
like
I'll
that.
get to 2 HP, you'll rush me, and then I'll be full health again.
That would be extremely depressing if I died because of that. I'd honestly hate myself in this game. probably go to the headquarters of whoever made this game, Treyarch, and
Activate.
blow it up.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
Nikki here, bro? Like, I have not even... Nikki,
Yeah.
are you dead?
No.
Doesn't like talking to us because we're all autistic.
You're not wrong.
How'd you know?
I just
Yeah,
like
we are,
Nikki just doesn't like talking, apparently.
I'm concentrating.
She said that last time.
Like concentrating on crapping on all
Like,
of our
kid, she had just
faces.
landed, and I said, "Why are you so quiet?" And she's like, "I'm concentrating." Oh my god! Which one of you fucking retards landed at firing range?
Of course,
It's
it's
me.
firing range.
I'm not near firing range.
Supply drop inbound.
It was
Well,
me
I'm
that landed
there,
firing
so-
range.
Ooh, do I take a helicopter or
But does that mean does that mean 3 of us have firing range?
Why?
I'm there. I've got
I'm there.
like
Nikki and Tyler have an alliance that we don't know about.
probably.
No proof. She'd probably stab me in the back. Because I suck.
Yeah, because you suck. Whoever
We know.
alliances with you is making a mistake.
Big true.
Is someone in a helicopter?
No.
It's an
It's a drop.
aeroplane.
Yeah, it's an airplane. It's not a helicopter.
Oh, yeah,
Does
but I really
someone
don't see an
hear a helicopter?
That's an helicopter. Shoot it down,
Oh, you're
boys and girl.
I was in
Wait.
a helicopter, but it's gone now. I was gonna land on a turbine, but they're out of circle.
Oh, they are. Feels bad.
Yeah, that was the one
you
thing
jump
I did
through
in
that.
one. That one time we played.
I probably wasn't there then because I don't remember it. Unless you had to leave.
I don't know. Maybe I had to leave. Actually, no. No, yeah, I had a sniper. I had like a decked out freaking paladin, and I was just chilling up there for the longest time. And then I jumped off whenever it was out of circle.
Why is my mom calling me, dude? I should probably
Further
pick it up
collapse
before she
expected. Travel
bodies
to
me
indicated
when
safe zone.
she gets home. I'll be back.
Supply drop inbound.
Wow!
Hello.
Wow!
Dude, shut up.
Wow!
I hope
Okay,
Final Circle is in the lake behind Hydro Dam.
Is that where you're at?
No, I just hope it's there. So it's
Really
just water.
And I just realized if I get in a close range battle, I am definitely big screwed.
Yeah, I have a sniper. I did have a cordite, which is like my favorite close range thing, but I have a sniper now.
Well, that's good to know. Now I
So,
know when I
watch
find
out,
you
Ravens,
out in the
behind
open,
you.
I'm running away. Ooh, never mind. I've got a decent close ranged weapon.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent.
alright.
Get to
Find like
safety.
a tactical SOG or something.
No, it's a vapor. It's just a normal vapor, but it's good, you know? Because I got a good attachments from my other gun that's not good.
I just got my favorite weapon in tactical version. You guys are freaking screwed.
It's an LMG, isn't it?
Nope.
Sniper. SDM.
It's a Rampart tactical that I just found. Fully attachments.
Are they all called tacticals?
Yeah, they have boosted damage and stuff. It's big OP.
Isn't there like different ones called that?
No, it's
Like
just
different
tactical.
names?
Alright, I'm big.
It'd be cool if there was one like that, like higher fast, like what the frick, a faster fire rate. No, it was like called something else. Like I don't know. Wildfire.
Retard. Or you know, it would be also be cool if you could find like the specific weapon with their operator mod.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be sick. Unless you find a freaking like Hades or something.
Bro, my sister's
Or
crying.
dude, no, what's it called? Koshka would be super OP.
What's Koshka's? What?
It's like 100% accuracy. Like where you shoot is where you shoot. You know. It's like
That'd
it's
be
not off at
pointless
all.
in
It's great. I
multiplayer.
don't know. I mean, I don't know how it works.
Or do you like? Does it like
know it
stop
just-
you
I
from
know it
like
makes you
breathing
deadly
all over the
accurate.
place?
Maybe. I just know it makes you super accurate, and when you have it, pretty much snipe god.
Oh, hello.
What's it called? Titan. Oh god, Titan oppressor would be super dumb.
Be advised.
Who just got shot at?
expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Wasn't me.
A vision? It was that vision. Hey, vision. Talk.
Oh my god! Look at the circle, guys.
Oh.
Yes.
Whoever's inland's pretty much
This
kinda,
is going to be
yeah.
so much freaking fun.
Where
It's
did
like
this
pretty much
person-
guaranteed the final circle is gonna be in water. Yes.
Pretty much.
This is why
Whoever
I
I
play
just
this
shot
game.
at is Houdini.
Escape artist, by the way.
Yeah, no, they disappeared.
Dude,
I'm
I don't even
not
know
the
if you
kind
can
of
get to
retard
that
that
land.
uses
That's like a
Houdini.
mountain range.
Right here? Oh, yeah,
No,
you
like
can
on the map,
Like,
the land that's left on the
G?
circle. I don't even think you can
G
get there.
square with 1. G1.
What? What are you talking about?
Look at the coordinates. 1G. Cube.
Oh,
Square.
yeah. Yeah, and
Circle collapse
the
imminent.
2H.
Get to safety.
Those areas. I don't even
Oh,
think you
like
can
the
get in
top area? The top area?
Yeah, I think
Do
it's
you
like a
see the little
mountain
line?
range area.
Can you see like the
Yeah,
little
yeah,
like
yeah.
thin line?
But,
That's a barricade.
It's like a mountain
Not-
range, and I think it's really difficult to climb up.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's the other side. H2.
Yeah, that's the side I'm not on. Uh-huh.
No proof. I don't know where you are, but I did shoot at someone and they disappeared. I'm kind of scared. Because I feel like it was out vision because he's not talking.
No, you're shooting at me.
Oh, it was you? Okay. Well, you disappeared, so don't worry.
Okay, actually, no, I'm not even.
Oh, hello there. I see you, Kyle. Just kidding.
No, you don't.
Do you see me?
Time to throw my 42 smokes.
Wait, did someone see? Are you near someone? Because if you are, that's not me.
No, I'm just saying you saw me. There's no cover. Oh, ner. Oh my god!
I don't think he was here, so.
Yeah, if he was here, he'd be screaming right now. Okay, I'm good.
Well, that's one retard I don't have to worry about. Oh, hello there.
Is it me?
Nope.
Snipe one more time if it was me. Oh no.
I can't hit my shots. I'm so bad.
Oh, I see.
Don't hide. No, you don't. Shut up. Oh, that's a different person.
Yeah, I see. I see. Oh yeah, the side that you guys are on is super easy to get to. It's like all flat over there.
Scared the crap out of me. If you snipe me, I'm instantly dead for the rest of this fight.
No, I gotta steal that
I
kill.
good game.
Oh my god.
I good at game. I couldn't hit a
Oh
single
wait, no,
shot
that
on you.
wasn't Tyler.
Yeah, I know. And now you won't find me forever and ever.
You're behind that rock.
No proof. Where's your proof, huh?
I'm looking at you. I'm about to snipe
No!
your forehead. Yeah, huh?
This is pretty much gonna be a sniper battle for the rest of this game,
Yeah, and I
cause...
don't want it to be because I don't have many shots.
Oh, you're screwed then. Oh, you're
Oh.
big screwed.
Yo, you have eye!
Oh, you're so screwed!
No.
Oh my god, no, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna lose somehow. I already know it.
Probably.
Whoa, there's small. No! Or I can throw a freaking moss top by myself! God, oh my god, dude.
You were behind the rock.
No?
Yeah, huh?
Is that you? Oh, okay. I can't even see
Yeah,
you.
it's me. I'm the only one left.
Shut up.
I swear
I
to
have about like an
freaking
hour
God.
to react to your shot, so good luck hitting me.
Yeah, dude, you can't deploy barricade here. I'm literally screwed. Oh, I did it! I'm just gonna chill here. Lay down. Till next circle.
It's actually in the eye? What the what?
Yeah, it is. It's like there's a tiny piece of land left. Don't shoot my barricade. Ooh, that does not look pleasant. Oh, there's like a description of how your hand can get real screwed up in this thing. Oh God. Please stop shooting me. At least wait till next circle, please. Oh man.
Whoa!
This is
Oh! Did you see
What?
that? The
No.
plane just like flew right past me and it looked cool and scary at the same time.
Stop shooting it! Stop it!
That barricade will become no more. I can
Please
see
stop.
like your body,
No,
but I can't
please.
hit it.
Please stop. Stop. At least okay, at least wait till next circle, please. It's gonna blow up. Stop. Stop shooting it.
I'll see if I can use an AR and hit it.
No. Please give me circle. Ow!
Oh, what?
Ow! How are you hitting me?
I'm big god and I have eye.
You have eye!
So
No, you're gonna
screwed.
win just because you have eye. I swim.
And I hit you.
And
I don't know where you went.
I drown.
Don't kill yourself.
I swim.
And you disappear. As
I breathe.
soon as you come into my vision, you're kind of screwed. Because I've got high ground as well. And a good amount of meds.
I still have 17 delegates.
Oh, God. Oh, you're screwed now.
Nuh-uh. Well, let me
Nope,
get
you
some
went
air real
super
quick.
deep. Oh, there you are.
Stop it! Oh no.
Just
Oh,
throw
no, oh, no.
something. That was a terrible throw.
Are you serious, dude?
I sniper god.
You retard god. Stop it! Stop! No! This isn't fair! This is not fair!
That was the easiest win of my life against
Yeah,
you,
because
dude.
you were so lucky! That was not fair at all. I swear,
was
if that was
good.
like a regular scenario, I would have destroyed you.
Definitely not. Because look what I had. I had a tactical version of the Vapor. Oh, I'm leaving.
What?
Too bad
I
our
want to do
vision
that.
went
No,
AFK.
I want to do that again because that was stupid. That was not fair. That
That was
was.
great.
I thought it'd be fun because we'd both be in the water, but nope. You get freaking high ground. You get this mountain. And it's like a ridge that goes into the water, and I'm stuck in the water drowning. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, that was great.
This game big retardo.
And it said I can't join back, so.
Well, I can't join back either, so.
Fortnite time, because I want to go see what's in the item shop, so I'm going to play Fortnite.
I'm just fucking with y'all.
Creeping up on the Annihilator.
But that's it. And on the flip side, Tommy, he still has a gravity slam. So if he can get inside this hill, LG, you can see right now, it's going to be their entire team flooding in the front. If they get this timing wrong and Tommy gets it right, that could be devastating.
And keep your eye again. Den's playing for those streaks. The grapple comes over. Den should have a free kill. He got one. Was that enough, though? That's the question. It was. He earns himself a lightning strike, and that means Shawnee can in turn use his lightning strike. All of a sudden, Reciprocity nearly a 20-point lead. Den's is going to invest his streak. Reciprocity, they can't end it here, but they could potentially put it out of reach.
I mean, this is getting absurd right now, and you still have utility at your disposal. LG are thinking about pushing this one last time for 20 seconds. A couple players have rotated, and it looks like the final player that might have been pushed, he's just going to be caught in between everything. John gets taken down, and Reciprocity, they could win the rotation battle as well. They could get those back spawns at the very least.
This all comes down to Tommy. For me, he's held his grav slam so long. It's how he uses this specialist which could be the difference maker. He has a teammate in support. He knows LG's in the hill, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, and this, well, could be it. He flies in, grapple, grab slam, drops in, only finds one, but Reciprocity, they're there. Now the gunfights need to be traded through. Tommy with two, he's traded out. Formal pops Annihilator, a jump shot over the fence. Can he find the second? Yes, he can. Looking for three. Zed falls, all of a sudden LG with control.
35 seconds though. LG can't win it here and they can absolutely lose it. Formal though is going to get the next on a 5 spree, 250 away. Players are just running from them. Don't have to worry about the back. They're scared to push that way. Look up top, that's where the pressure is. Hits another shot. Don't miss, don't lose. And they're still letting it ride. 9 seconds though, with one shot. Players inside the hill. Classic takes him down. The swarm is here, but the kill feeds LG. They're holding on. They're going to be strong. You got to rotate though. You got to go.
And Formal needs streaks. He's going to get him. This is huge. Lightning strike now available. You've got to use it almost instantly because Reciprocity have already rotated across. He's pinged it. He's held it for so long. Reciprocity nervous, but of course, if he gets this, more streaks could come through. The lightning doesn't connect with anything, but it's LG with hill control.
And Wuskins in the water was able to pick up one. So now they actually have the swarm. They're pinching from all angles, but it's going to be players inside. War Machine from Zed is able to pick up one. They're in. 5 seconds away. LG's got to go, but Wuskins with the Annihilator shuts it down. You can't come in through middle for the contest. You're just going to get dropped. And Reciprocity from down 100 to win over by Rock by the skin of their teeth. A hell of a game, number one.
What a fantastic comeback from Reciprocity. It looked for a moment as if Formal was going to be that guy, take over the game at the very end, but I think he got terrible timing. He was trying to throw a trophy system down because obviously you heard the War Machine battling in the distance. It would have given him enough points potentially, maybe even an EKA. He was able to get an assist in there to get the extra streaks, which could have sealed the deal there for LG. But Reciprocity, all of a sudden, a flick of a switch. They started off snail space. Let's not beat around the bush there. It was a very, very slow start for them. But then the rotations were on point. They get themselves a couple of streaks. They saved their specialists for pretty good usage, it felt like. And then, of course, at the very end, Wuskin earns himself that Annihilator, and it seals the deal.
It does help. I think my favorite thing about Reciprocity, watching them, some of the creative plays that they make. We've seen a lot of it in Control, seen a little bit of Search and Destroy. But that setup, when Tommy had that gravity slam, waiting for fences, waiting for one player to go on the pinch, waiting for players to push through connector, they took 10, 15 seconds to setting up something crazy. They made the right play. And they do stuff like that all the time, and the key to the moment, impressive stuff from Reciprocity.
Very, very consistent. That's what we love about this Reciprocity squad. LG, though, they had control of the game, but, I mean, here's what transpired. This is the Scuff Gaming play of the game. I mean, it's at this moment, you see Formal with the Annihilator. It's ironic because we were talking about just how accurate he is. He goes on another streak here, just popping heads left and right. But LG still with a ton of work, and it's important to note at this point in the game, Chaz, they can't win on Fences Hill. They need to rotate.
So, of course, it works out perfectly, gets that final kill, gets the streaks, calls in the lightning strike, and actually does the right thing. I don't think you want to call it in right away because you assume everyone's going to be able to survive, so he waits like the extra 4 or 5 seconds for his teammates to get there, but the players from Reciprocity responded well. You're going to see like Wuskins just sneaks up in the water, some players dip out, so he's calling out right there. They're all Lambo. They're all in this area. Wuskins gets out. He picks up a kill water, and that's the kill that helps him get the Annihilator as well. It's just everything worked out for them in the end, despite the plays that Formal and LG tried to make.
And that was what I was talking about, the unfortunate timing there. Formal with the trophy, just trying to get it into the hill. Not able to do so. Wuskin, throughout all the chaos, to your point, earns himself an Annihilator, and that puts the game to bed. But I love the decision-making for Formal with that lightning, because you see Reciprocity had rotated earlier, and you're thinking, uh-oh. oh, well, they're just going to win the game simply here. They're on the new hill. But he holds the ping for so long, and it forces Reciprocity away from the new hill, all the way back to Lambo, and it gives LG a chance. Gridlock. More of the same here, Chance? What are you thinking?
It's tough to say, right? Just because we haven't seen LG for so long. Like, one thing we learned, obviously, Gunless, incredible in respawn, but the guy really for them in Search and Destroy has been John. John is the guy that's been lights out in this game mode, but at the same time, it's been so long, so if you're Reciprocity, do you really even bother game planning? Like, do you expect LG to be running the exact same strats 2 months later? I'm sure there's going to be some vague similarities, but how much realistically can you expect to learn? And on the flip side, LG,
they have all the info.
Watch the PLQ, I'd have to imagine, studied up on their opponents. So the information game, if it favors anyone, it definitely is going to favor LG. But again, Reciprocity, time and time again, even in their losses, have shown they have a lot of tricks in their bag. They're a very calculated team. It doesn't always work out in the end.
Yeah.
Annihilators are.
Yes, they do. Very powerful, especially in the right hands, that's for sure. Looking at, of course, this game too, the one thing it is worth mentioning is Reciprocity. Even though they lost 3 out of Red Reserve, the games were all extremely close. Well, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 was very, very close. Game 1, not so much. But the Search, they're a great Search and Destroy team. You know, I said before, I'm really looking forward to the game 3. The control for me is going to be so exciting to watch because we get to learn so much. We've been doing for 2 months. Number 2, that could be Reciprocity's kind of win condition in this best of 5.
And the interesting thing is, good teams.
Big game.
If you want to crack the top 8, top 6, like it's not good enough to play these teams close. Like you're gonna have to start smacking teams down because of how much more competition there is. Like we have teams that are placing top 8, not even qualifying for the Pro League qualifier. We got teams that were top 24, picking up players from the top 40 range that apparently are disgusting and are looking incredibly well. So this is now the dogfight of the year where everything finally settles into place. Like there's always anomalies that happen at the first event of the year. This is the meat of it. This is where we actually learn exactly where everybody falls.
Obviously, you're talking about the lead Search and Destroy player for LG so far. It's John. Well, we're just waiting for John to finalize his, quote, perfect class. Unsure exactly what it consists of.
Sniper, Paladin with like the sight or the stabilizer. Maybe puts on 2 if you're feeling a little bit
pretty
risky.
what?
That's all it is.
Feeling all creative.
I was about to say okay. I was like, that thing's ugly.
Loading now into Gridlock Search and Destroy Game 2.
Knowing Epic, I'm surprised.
Big one here for LG. You want to just tie this series up heading into control because again, we don't really know what we're going to see.
They've been better.
Reciprocity. They've been, you know, average, I guess is fair to say, but they've shown
Dude,
creativity.
That's
game,
pandas.
and more so than we've seen from other teams.
Oh yeah,
3-3.
Wait.
Vegas control 3-3
Yeah, that's disgusting.
as well. But Search and Destroy
What's it called?
now
I've
underway.
been getting rid of this one
Yeah.
challenge for the longest time.
Australian and Reciprocity on the attack first.
And every time I get rid of it, it's another
looks
solo
like they're going to back out of sight. At least play it safe until they can
I don't want to play
together.
solo.
And then he's going to be
Let's just
5
get a
all coming in
2 days
the same
ago,
side.
it was
Right
like
now, it's just Dens
150,
and Zed. They got a lot of pressure mid-map, and that's going to be it. LG storming through showers.
it
Dens
was
has just a ton
25,
of people to deal with, but his
25,
teammates are picking up the kills. He's staying alive. Zed gets his
Stop
second.
this.
John finds 1, but gets dropped. And for all the lack of pressure that Reciprocity just had inside the bomb,
I think it's an
site,
extra
around the bomb
large.
site, makes
I think it's an
zero
extra large.
difference. Everyone making plays.
A large,
That's a good
extra
first
large.
That's a great first round. Didn't waste any time. Hey, Shouts playing with it. I'm planting. Oh, bombs down. Next thing you know, everybody dead.
Missed.
LG. A great first round for Reciprocity. Using that momentum from that 100-point comeback.
And literally, that was only 3 players around the bomb site at first. I know Wuskins came back in, but that was just 3 guys dealing with the entire team of Luminosity. So Things went very, very well for them, and LG might rethink their retake strat on the next defensive round for them. Of course, on offense, they're just going to go straight over towards A again. It's going to be a 5v4 inside the site, and there's aggression from both teams.
That's a spot it, formal first blood now.
Come on, makes my life twice as complicated as it should be. Wait, do you have to be
Happy
wearing the
5v3 LG saying anything you
what's
can
called
do,
skin?
we can do
The
better.
retard rock
Tommy with
face
a
dude
sniper
with the
rifle.
lock
That's
on his face.
unfortunate. The
You have to be
downside
wearing that
of
skin to
I don't-
access the
sniper
desk.
rifle. Insert
I don't
destroy,
think you
prone
have
to
to.
hit Marcus and Formal will make
But I
him
will.
pay.
Because I went up to it and it didn't
John
let me.
finds one, and
Oh, yeah.
what was I said? Anything you can do, we can do better. LG, no one falls.
Slack has an iron
Actually
stomach.
getting people to use
That
the
stomach is steel right there, and I think that was what Shawnee at the
Yeah,
end
skin's kinda
had
ugly.
to have just done like 450 damage to the entire team of LG for
See
no
one
kills.
person.
But LG again,
The
not
last phase
swayed at
looks
all
better.
by the
got, like,
aggressive
What is
round they
last
had in round
phase?
one. They give it a second shot. and
Isn't it not even like
obviously it
obtainable
worked
yet?
out perfectly for
Yeah,
them
it's
as
not
well.
even obtainable yet. though.
Definitely did. Search tied up 1 round apiece. Hand it back over to round 3. Reciprocity back on the tank. Do we see
I feel like
an
something's gonna
identical
happen.
strat? Do they want to
Ooh,
mix
like,
things
you
up?
know how
Here's
they're
like the
saying
opening
volcano?
break. It's Tommy.
What if there was a
Number 3
volcano
playing
and then you have to go
isolated
there to get his
over
like molten
towards this
back?
B site. Meanwhile, Bomb is all the way over towards A. Once
I got these
shouts,
sweet bottle
goes to
rockets.
Reciprocity.
Said
First
don't
blood
open it
present.
indoors, or do
John
open
just-
it indoors?
Essentially playing solo. He had Gunless near him
Ew.
This flank is huge.
to not watch anything. Tommy going on the
let's do
flank.
this.
That
Come here.
bomb is down. LG could not
Hold on,
retake
hold on.
5
I
before all
chest
from the
in
same
my
side.
house.
3 are going on the flank. Wuskin's waiting for it, and of course Tommy
You
is
won't. It makes
flanking
little
the only final
explosions.
guy
Just stay away
who's
from where
just
the
gonna be pitched in,
explosions
so it's
go.
Gunless by himself. Might get good timing, but Tommy eventually
Wait, doesn't
finds him.
shoot
And on the
up,
flip
then
side,
auto-target
Formal's
him.
going to be alive, but is there really
It
anyone else?
shoots up, doesn't
Slack is able to
auto
find him as
target
well. The trade should come in. It's actually going to be a
Will it
team kill, but
break?
Slack managed to find it for a 1v1 that Tommy
Yes.
eventually wins.
Doesn't do a lot
And
of
that
damage.
should have
so-
been much easier for Reciprocity, but I guess a round win
it's
is a
coming
round
for you.
win.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
All of a sudden, a 1v1 from a very favorable position.
Okay. Oh.
But Tommy is there
Oh,
to clutch up.
okay.
And
Oh,
just
you
kinda
can like
playing on the island,
target it.
something
Okay,
you
no,
pointed
I
out
want to try
yesterday.
that.
I believe it was in their Search and Destroy. Tommy likes to sometimes play on an
Okay.
island, likes to play solo, isolation, Search and Destroy, and
Watch this.
rotate, be a nuisance on the map. And it works out perfectly in that round, but he does still need to clutch that 1v1.
Yeah, it's there's a
is
handful
so
of players that do
stupid.
that. Like Karma likes to play by himself a lot of time too, and it's a super delicate balance of like it can either be incredibly helpful
wanna shoot it at
or it could
somebody,
just be hurtful to your team. So it takes an
I want
amazing
to like
player
get
to
them
pull it
trapped
off.
in the corner.
Tommy
and,
obviously did make the play. LG once again going towards this A site.
See
Once
butts
it finds the
there
first
you
one,
go.
Classic looking for it. Does not get traded, and well now they have control. They got control of the site. You got a 4v4. You got to worry about Tommy on the flank. Is anyone from LG going to turn around?
Oh,
Looks
I
like
just got
Gunless
sniped.
is going to be waiting for it.
From where?
Of how aggressive Tommy
I
has
don't even.
been.
Oh, I see
Even
him.
with the
Yeah, he's
sniper
on the
rifle.
house over there.
Pushing
I was
forward.
standing still, so I
Throws
could
out
throw a
the
bottle
stun.
rocket.
Wiskin can now challenge.
Oh, same too.
It's a 4v4 for now, but Tommy's going to spot one. The pre-fire comes through, and he's forced to back away. Wiskin has already fallen, though, and that's going to leave Tommy in a world of pain. And
You see me?
4 rounds in, 4
I'm gonna land on
attacking
all those
rounds
grenades.
won.
And their
I don't know if
entire
Gunless
team.
can see his elbow peeking out the
What
door, or if he's just shooting through
These
walls.
kids look like
Whatever it
retards.
is. If it ain't broke, don't
Drop down
fix
from
it.
this
Even
roof
the round
there.
before that, Formal had like
Wait,
even
there's
wallbang
somebody
kills. Just FMJ, it works beautifully on gridlock, especially
Oh,
just
kinda
because of
loop
that
over
A
here,
site.
too.
Everything around there is
Paper
you
thin.
can't. Well, not some of it's like paper. Some of it definitely is. FMJ
Oh, there's
makes it like butter.
Yeah, you're like
Also, classic
bench right
punching from 50 feet
now. Tell you,
away.
this guy's coming.
I'm just gonna
Helpful,
run.
that's for sure.
I won't
2-2.
be able to res you. I'm
On
sorry.
the round count
It's all
here in
good.
Search and Destroy Gridlock. Again, you know, we talked about just how
Underneath
close
the
Reciprocity's search team has been.
Just follow your
Every
dad.
time we watch them play, they
Oh, yeah.
always put on a good show, that's for sure. Denzo, 1 of 4. Really looking at him to try and step up for the squad. As for the first time, we're going to see a B push.
Wow, I'm playing a complete bot.
4 offensive rounds, 1 so far. Defense with the first blood. Formal with the
Let me
wide
build a
challenge.
wall.
He's able to find one as well. Classic has the cross picks up. Does get traded, but finally, the first time
That dude
advantage
just got pooped
defense
on.
players, though, pushing up
He
the
got
back alley.
Nick
John, it
crapped
does
on.
not appear that he heard or noticed either of these
Yeah,
players,
like-
but they can feel it. They know pressure's in the back. They've cleared it
Double
out. Spots
McCarped on.
Wuskins, and now the whole LG team is on the hunt. John looking up top. That is a very tricky spot that this player's trying to play up in the corner.
Wuskins,
Zed's able
he's
to
right behind
find
him.
one. Gunless is able to pick him up. Zed, though, for the 1v2.
Oh,
Does
are
have
you
a
lagging,
lot of time
or
to
is
work
this
with.
just
LG
me?
no bomb is down, though.
It's probably just you.
They're sounding it, and it's in a horrible, horrible
Maybe.
position. 37 seconds left. LG, I would hope they realized they had bomb, but, you know, they've rotated around, checking showers. Zed checking as many corners as he can, but reality of the situation, if
Just
he
get
grabbed bomb
retarded.
and just gone for a quick plant, would have gotten away with it. Now
Get
they'll have to check
countered. All I had to
as
do
possible.
was run
Ball has been
away.
retrieved. 18 seconds though. Best Zed has to try and two-piece them, and it's not going to happen. First defensive round win.
Yeah, I would assume LG just didn't know they had bomb down.
Probably not.
To leave it that quickly and just go check the other side. But either way, in a 2v1, stick together. You should be good to go.
Doing it for the clips. Just watch.
Craziness happen.
Peaks.
I'm surprised Wuskin didn't actually get a kill.
I would want to watch that from his perspective.
Yeah,
I don't know if he tried to shot punch and just the second
Missed.
player came out first, or if he whiffed, or maybe got bullets into the guy we weren't watching. I don't know. It was tough to tell.
Very tough. Two players right in front of him.
Kid just gave up his high ground. What a retard.
As we said, first defensive
My
round
high ground now.
is in favor there of LG. Can they now give themselves a 2-round cushion? Talked about John's magical class. Well, you said it might be a sniper. He has a sniper rifle out over towards B, but the pressure comes through mid-map. Gunless one-shot, Gunless dead. Team kill comes through as well. 4v3 again, an advantage now to the defensive side.
Gunless preparing for the fastest flank of all time. And, well, a bunch of players hit mid. What are the odds? 4v3.
Nice hit.
If you're in a man disadvantaged situation, you're basically praying for a pick, and if anybody's going to find one, it's going to be the sniper.
Yeah, I like to.
Formal leading the charge over towards A. Reciprocity, they're hitting that rat back as well. Wuskins is being the errant boy mid-map.
Oh, I am so screwed.
Pass players in front of him, but that is a ton of pressure to deal with. You got to make sure you get the trades. Might be able to find at least one, but it's actually going to be John that gets the pick mid-map. Classic by himself
salty.
also has 3 players to deal with. He's just going to get dropped, and now John by himself. Best of luck. You got 2 bullets in the Mozu. And that is not good enough for a kill. That is now 2 defensive rounds in a row we've seen.
Yeah, so 4 attacking rounds, swiftly followed by 2 defensive round wins. And once again, we find ourselves all tied up here in game 2.
All tied up, and we'll see what happened. It is kind of funny that Gunless just went to watch flank instantly. Just sprints mid-map, turns a hole in the wall. The guy has grapple hook. He'll be here in like 3 seconds. But to be fair to him, how often does he
terrible son.
stack mid-map like that and play that aggressive? So there's no fault in the strat. It's just comical how things go sometimes.
Freaking.
Definitely is. Once again,
she better
looks like we're going to go back to an A push, and this
Our
is
bread is
why.
super old and
Zed with
stale.
a War Machine. Is there any FMJ? Well, one player has it, one doesn't. War Machine rattling off in showers. A couple players will be weak. Anything over towards
You think I'll make it
no.
out?
So good read from LG from most of their players to react to the situation and put on flag.
And of course, you got to wait for Tommy as well. Coming on the flank, his teammates just need to feel the pressure coming in. Formally able to find one. Zed gets the trade and they're gone. John's going hunting. Gets the kill as well. I think Zed ran out of ammo for the 3v3. Tommy on the fast flank stopped in his tracks because now he's worried about LG wrapping back. So the bomb should go down for free. Wuskin's watching one direction, Tommy is the other, but mid-map is open. Shawnee assumedly is going to pick that up. You got to worry about the timing. John mid-map finally gets taken down. Wuskin's trying to find the second as well.
He needs to be quick, though, because the pinch is coming through. Now he's going to know about it. Shawnee was there to the rescue, though. 1v1. Or, sorry, 2v1, I should say. Slacked. A lot of work to do, and Tommy finds the pick. Advantage reciprocity.
And you can just see how that solo player can affect the rounds. If LG just gets that trade, or if John doesn't win that first kill in post, you just don't have guys there for the trade. So Wuskins goes big, and then of course Shawnee's able to come back and help him out. But that's what it takes. Like, not only is the team trusting Tommy, but that's also Tommy trusting the team, right? Like, there's so much that goes into it. And again, it can hurt, but so far quite a bit of success this game.
Tell you what, when your resume is as good as Tommy's, I'd hope his teammates trust him just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, dude. Some of the solo plays he's made are insane. Again, like, I think the Seaside Control opening break that we saw from Evelyn is one of the best opening breaks in Control we've seen. And it's the same style of play. Either way, though, on defense, reciprocity. Stacked up in A. Wuskins finds another first blood. They pop the 50 to make it happen. Zed had a couple kills in front of him. Doesn't get the second. The trades come in, but this is trades. Back and forth, left, right, 2v2. Everyone inside of showers. Tommy's got the 50 health. Finds the first. They're looking for the second. You got the 50 health to win the gunfight. Wuskin needs it. He uses it, gets the kill, and reciprocity. They take that 5-3 lead. I was thinking, honestly, Ben, that LG would be comfortable in this series. Apparently not. Not at all.
Unless they spent all that 2-month period working on Control and didn't practice hardpoint and search. But as it stands, reciprocity a round away from going 2-0 up against LG. We know this team is talented, but I don't think many would have had this down on paper.
Well, see if LG can pull something out of the bag. They pop the TAC 5 for the extra 50 health to make something happen. They all stacked up over towards A, but that bomb is mid-map. I mean, they have the adjustment to potentially go anywhere. LG is wrapping back, and it's going to be coming very, very quickly. John's going to be the first one to take a gunfight, but he gets taken down mid-map in the trade. Not there, at least immediately. Classic felt like he can't push it on Shawnee. The extra 50 health is there, but not the pressure. That bomb goes down. Zed finds the next pick. Reciprocity looking good. Formal and Gunless, though, each find a kill.
Oh, now 3v3. Formal, is he almost forced to invest the Annihilator? Well, yes, he is. Gunless finds Shawnee, 2v2. 29 seconds left. It's LG that need to defuse the bomb. Wuskin, you peek, you're dead. Be careful. Formal going wide. He's now 1v2 with 20 seconds left. Now you don't have time, but guess what? Wuskin had an Annihilator of his own, and it's almost a deja vu-like ending from what we saw in map 1, the Battle of the Annihilators. Wuskin managed to come out on top in game 1, and he's done it again there in game 2. Reciprocity lead the series 2-0.
A slow start in the hard point, but after that 5-minute mark came through, they have been on fire. Reciprocity, man, trying to shake this division up.
This would be a pretty heavy shakeup, that's for sure. Admittedly, just LG's first game, but again, I think coming in, everyone kind of looked at LG as a top 4 team from Vegas, had them as favorites. Reciprocity, however, had other ideas. They lead the series 2-0. We'll be back after this.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final game of the evening. Reciprocity 2, LG 0, the current score on the main stage matchup. And obviously we talked a little bit about the woes LG had in control. Things get a little bit worse as well when you take a look at not only their control record, but the next map itself. I believe they're 0-4 on control gridlock.
0-4 with an asterisk. Unless off stream they like played the map and like won it or something like that. So trust JP stats more than mine, but suffice to say, not good. At the very least 0-4, 0-5, 1-4, bad. And again, on this map specifically, as on Control as a whole, if you have to imagine any team would have the advantage, it would be reciprocity. But as you said, maybe the last 2 months it's been let's scrim nothing but gridlock control. We will be very good at gridlock control and nothing else, and we'll see what happens in the Pro League.
Well, here's how the series has gone so far: 252-36. Reciprocity with a 100-point comeback in game 1. Map 2, 6-3. Honestly, as soon as Reciprocity got that cushion, you just felt like it was over. And now to a gridlock control. And what's weird is, Chance, last year, it felt like, you know, I had the game 5 curse every time we casted. We went over to game 5. Same with Revan. A ton of game 5s. This year, we got a lot of 3-0s, Chance. I'm not happy about this.
I mean, you say you're not happy with a smile on your face, so I don't know what to believe with that statement, Ben, but...
I like game 5s.
It depends. I don't know. Like, I think ultimately, I don't care if it's a 3-0 or a game 5 as long as the maps are good, right? Like, if you have a game 5 but every single map is a blowout, that could be just as annoying as like a 3-0 if it's competitive. So,
yeah, I guess you're right.
I just want a good series. Like, map 1, phenomenal. Map 2 is all right. And we'll see if map 3, if, you know, just go toe-to-toe. That'd be fun.
All right, well, I guess the question that we're asking, LG, how much have you improved in Control? It was by far and away the worst game mode you had at Vegas, and you still finished top 4 for Reciprocity. It's nothing special by any means, but we'll see. Straight off the rip, Zed able to trade out 1. The B push coming through, and that's a shot punch. Formal will fall, and already a lot of pressure being applied over to B.
And the aggression, very beneficial right now for Zed. Keep in mind, he had a phenomenal start, an entire game in that game, number 1, for a long time. He was the only player on the team contributing. Right now, team kill comes in, which might be hurtful, but it is going to be Tommy and Wuskins, who essentially have a 2v1 for the moment. It's going to be Gumless by himself, looking for a kill. Finds 1, gets traded out. 18 control, at least, is going to be in the hands of Wuskins. Tough for LG to deal with. He is letting it ride, by the way, on a 3-speed. Flying out, trying to get the 4th. At the very least, stays alive. And keep in mind, while this is going on, his teammates in the hill. They're able to get 2 ticks, going for the 3rd, and they should be good to get it. And Sean by himself, Wuskins is tearing through them. 25 off.
So smart.
Just let him get it, get the points, get the streaks, go to A. Round 1, by the way, Reciprocity, 100% they have this in the bag unless LG just pull just something incredible out of their back.
And just the point that you touched on, when you're about to cap the hill and Wuskins is so close to streaks, get out of the hill. Let Wuskins just solo cap the remainder of it to secure the extra points and earn that lightning strike. And if he's able to get more here, LG could be in a world of pain. They don't have to worry about behind them yet because no one's come off spawn. They have LG trapped inside showers. All you have to do is effectively bait for Wuskin. They check the corner. Wuskin, the hot hand right now, is unfortunately does get stunned. Zed with a double. Bear in mind, capture points of showers itself would be massive here for Wuskin, but they still have to try and hunt LG. The problem now, though, is LG players will be coming behind Wuskin. He has reacted to that, turned around, playing up for spawn kills. Full streaks for Wuskin, and the man hasn't slowed down. 7-1, an 18-8 life advantage. Reciprocity looks so comfortable right now.
I mean, if you switch to the Maddox from the ICR, you are expected to put up big games, and Wuskins is trying to do exactly that. Still haven't quite gotten this point, but Ben, 15 lives to 6, 2 ticks in on A. Yeah, gotta feel good if you're Reciprocity, but LG not going down without a fight.
Here's the problem, though. You still have a minute 20. A minute 20 to work with here. So 2 lives, it's, yeah.
So here's a question for you. 2 players alive. Do you just want to rack your specialist up? Like, you're guaranteed to win the round. What, like, you know, maybe don't kill the last guy, get 5 players, sit there, rack it up. You got a minute and 10 seconds.
Force them a team kill?
Well, I mean, if there's 1 player alive, can't even team kill.
That's true.
You just trap him in and you just keep him 1 shot, never kill him. I mean, it's a super small detail that is completely... maybe not unnecessary, but maybe not the most important thing. Like, just win the round is fine, but situations like that, maybe you can squeeze some water out of a rock. Maybe.
A massive lead, that's for sure.
Very massive lead. Yeah, it's the better part of that entire thing, let alone building specialists. You get fully streaked out, you dominate the first round, you're going to be ahead of the game on specialist anyway, so fantastic stuff.
I guess now the question, when are we going to see Wuskin invest those streaks? He himself playing over towards A, so... and that B push does come through because they've sent no one over towards B. What's he going to do? Ping the streak. Force LG to scramble. Potentially panic, and he is actually going to call it in as well.
Well, everyone's safe, though. He's able to find Formal.
There's 2. Reciprocity working on the retake. Can they stop the second tick though? Coming into B, just barely. That does have a nade to work with, but instead he's going to slide straight in. No trades come through, but Wuskin, the man of the hour, 10-3 now. Not slowing down.
So they got jumped by these two kids
through,
and that low ground and
second
not
tick
a
of
lot
B
of
will be decapped.
Okay, lightning strike panned out. I was a little bit skeptical just because you called in on B. I mean, on this map, pretty much anywhere people can survive except your teammates. Sometimes your teammates die by the Hellstorm, so okay, lightning, not too great Hellstorm. But either way, life advantage, no ticks coming through. B is completely locked up by Rex, so they're going over towards A, going for the swarm. Might be able to get it. Wuskin's leading the charge, and he's not on fire, but they take him down. Makes it much more difficult.
I'm ready up. It says unready in circle right in the bottom right. Okay, there we go.
Had one player, one shot. Tommy with the trade. It was gunless. 22-18, the life advantage, and Shawnee's in a great position here to just pick plays apart. Has the ICR. Formal dead. Slacked dead. Heals not able to find the third. However, Specialist was earned throughout all of that. So he has the Tech 5 boost if he wants to use it. Of course, Wuskin with an Annihilator. And honestly, if you at any point feel this game's starting to get away from you, just invest those Specialists.
Not going to do it right there. John takes him down. Slack gets dropped. Like a hit fire from the Mozu. Better than some other guns you've seen, but the stun is going to connect. Shawnee gets dropped. Tommy, though, on the flank. It's almost suffocating. Right now, LG, it seems like they're having a pretty good fight, but for what? They still barely just only have that single tick on board. They're working over towards A, but they're down 6 lives, and Dolphin wants to seal the deal.
Be it right here. The contest comes through. One. Looking for more. Gunless needs to be careful not to peek. 26 seconds. There is still time for a B push, as Wuskin's now playing isolated. Hops off the point.
You big gay.
Can he find a second? No, he
Where
can't.
we dropping? Fatal? Okay, good. No, where we dropping?
We'll be able to secure the A hill.
We're going nibbles block.
That's approximately a 4 life advantage here, Chance.
All the players for LG are going to be capping this A site. So that does mean Reciprocity gets the full setup. You got 2 guys essentially watching the flank, but no one's crossed. You got to imagine the pressure's coming to the back. So Tommy and Wuskin's to be a little bit careful. And as soon as they know the pressure's not coming to the back, those players start to flank.
Big Rock Dude and Big Rock Lady are like
this right now is an LG swarm down to 3 life differential.
I feel like they're going to start walking towards like where the old LG zone was.
Hunted out the players playing the awkward corners, trying to play for the free kills as Denz also drops here. 7-5 though. Tommy, Shawnee, and there is Zed on the flank. He finds one. Is he going to find the second? Of course.
And then the Rock Lady's head falls off and it crushes the Rock.
Cleans up Slacked as well. Reciprocity are steamrolling through LG.
1v6. Able to
this game
get taken down by the entire team. Reciprocity looking very good.
Look at that big oink.
The streaks were okay. The Annihilator was okay, but the team has been fantastic.
I'm here. Chest.
I will say I'm going to backtrack a ton here. The thing I liked most about the Wuskin streak that he goes on,
this is cool.
he had the opportunity just to hop on the point, but instead he makes sure to keep that 18 control. Absolutely the right call. If you don't have 18 control and you just try to sit in the hill, LG gets that, they swarm back in the hill, and it's impossible for your teammates to even get there. Because Wuskin stays there, it means his teammates have free clearance to run up. And this is something I thought of like 10 minutes ago.
Well, now that
never had the opportunity. So here we are, round number 3. Reciprocity up 2-0.
And you still have
Slacked with 4 kills.
Wuskin with the drones. Wow.
Crap ton of resources.
You can't be bad with the gravity slam if you don't earn it.
200 IQ.
Specifically.
Formal.
Yeah, I feel like
out.
they don't
finds one.
take into account how much freaking
fantastic shot with it. Oh, that's why. There's 2.
Actually, that one.
Keeps to the right.
I don't know what it's called. It was that one dude. It was like the little town.
Early advantage in favor of LG.
You know the buildings.
If you got
and they had like the
tunnels
under.
running at you, you need to run away.
All the pallets.
Yeah, there were so many pallets. There were so many trees and bushes and stuff. We're the only ones here.
Free clearance over towards A. Formal is going to connect on Z as well.
Yeah, I have like.
Has the reaction time, but the Annihilator does run out. And as soon as that's gone, he gets dropped. John, though, on the flank, LG stabilize, get control, nice defensive hold, 6 life advantage for them.
Slide clean up towards the taxi. Teammates shooting over him, and A much better start in this round for LG. Almost a 10 life advantage. Only 5 deaths in this round alone. 45 seconds left, and Reciprocity still somehow make it to showers.
Because it's godlike.
Still though, you gotta keep an eye
When
on
it first
that
came
life
out, me and Caden
progression.
were
It's almost
battling
a
with it.
situation where not only do you want to find errant kills, which I think is why they're playing a little bit more aggressively right now, but essentially over at B, you're gonna have to get a near perfect break to get that hold in, because winning on lives will still be difficult. Muskins does have a drone squad to work with. Does get picked up mid-map, gets double challenged, and LG finally
Why?
Dude, how much you
now
gonna bet there's
gone.
60
Plenty of
chests
time on the
inside
clock,
Donk's head?
still 6 lives. It is a tough mountain to climb.
Very tough.
Holy pallet
Very tough
central.
indeed.
Don't mind if I do.
If this was even, you'd see Reciprocity just use everything they have. Problem is, they're going to want to try and level it out just a little bit before you see the specialists come out, and maybe even Wuskin's drone squad.
This place is actually really cool.
Time ticking. Formal,
Yeah,
the
perfect.
first line of defense
Since
for
it's Chinese
LG.
New
He
Year's,
finds
yeah.
the first. John wisely waiting as Reciprocity are picking up kills. The life advantage
Wait,
now down
say.
to 4.
You
Only
did.
trades out the kill from Classic. Meanwhile,
No,
Gutless
it's
on the
like
flank.
celebrating the
Tommy.
New Year's, and it's
Nice
like
play is Wuskin
on
actually has
Save the
invested in that
World
streak.
and
Gonna be
freaking
inside as well.
this. It's like
Capping B
yeah,
ever so
and on
slowly.
Google,
Rose
on
today,
Google
it'll
it's
be
the
Showing
same.
on board,
Yeah, but
the
I've
drone
been on
squad
there.
there as well. Slack trying to just dodge around it. He's able to get behind enemy lines, and Zed was tagged
you're
up anyway. Den's on the 18, gets dropped by
that's
John.
right.
That's the importance of 18 control. Now John is there.
Big
And it's tough to get on through. They're making a storm, and Tommy does have this gravity slam. They're down on lives. They're going for the investment. That's who they picked up. Vision Pulse as well. They are burning everything to get this win. Only 1 tick, but the
Did you know
live
back
now,
then in
actually
Colorado
three.
it was illegal to
5 boost
borrow
comes through.
vacuum
Is it going to be enough?
from
The
someone
War
across the
Machine's out
street?
as well.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
find
that-
the
I have
pick.
a book.
It's 5 versus
I have a
7.
book.
And all of a sudden, B's
it's
being
like
Captain
the
Test comes
world's
through. It's
most
Slacked and John
ridiculous
trying to
laws,
make the
like
play.
the
Slack with a grab
America's
slam.
most
Uses
ridiculous
it, doesn't get anything.
And
But it's a 2
that
versus
is
7.
one
There's
of
no
them.
way LG lose this
On
round.
page
Oh my god, Slack just
142.
destroyed that wall.
Like you made that up.
But that is a massive round. Well, honestly, it's not over.
Page,
2v5. Tommy's
you
able to pick up 2. LG can't overcommit. There are
Bottle
no
rockets.
respawns remaining for them.
Whoa, I
You
found
just
a
gotta
little
make some
secret
sort of
area.
insane play, but you
Bottle
gotta get past
rockets.
ICRs. Maddox is everything locked down. They know exactly where you are. There's
Oh no!
simply
Oh, too close!
nothing that can be done. Slack able to find
Stick
one.
hit.
Gunless finds the second.
No. Oh man, if
And
you
the
put
reason
like
that
2
is
of them
so
down in
big
a
for
row,
LG, that
it's like
is
just like a
Vision Pulse,
barrage
Drone
of fire.
Squad, TAC 5,
If I find more of
War
those, I want to shoot
Machine.
them at you, okay?
I feel like there
Grab
might have been one more. The grab slam.
Everything.
All gone.
No.
Everything.
And you still get the round win.
Jimmy.
I respect it from Reciprocity, by the way.
Why am I breaking these with
But
things
it
I
does
don't
suck.
need?
But it definitely sucks.
Because you big
We're
retard.
so close. Nice to get the life count
Yes.
down to 2 before
Oh,
John
the
Dude,
pig
there's so many
flanks and
books in
pops a
here.
triple.
Does this happen to be a
Thank God.
library?
Those 2 kills.
Yeah,
Slack
right?
uses that grab slam.
No.
It's done. And you see the kill feed with John, you're like, okay, that worked
Holy
out.
crap. Holy
Just clearing out sushi to feed John kills. That's all it was.
It's that mind. He's like,
man,
oh wow, I would have killed him.
there's a bunch of
John
news.
just beat me to it. That's why
can
he's
hear
saying
chest.
at least it's now. It's LG's turn
Did you say
for
this
them
much
to use their specialists, and they need to be careful because John is
Whoa.
working towards some streaks. Well, never mind. He
You
has
going the
himself
pig?
at least
It's
one.
sick.
If he's able to
Oh,
fully
really?
cap
Are there big
A,
oink-oinks?
then he's going to get even
No, there's 2
more.
chests
Still a couple of machine
and
shots available.
a
LG.
bunch of gold blocks.
like they finally woken up, Jess.
And this is huge because keep in
two
mind,
stars.
I wanna
Gunless has
see,
that
I wanna
Tempest,
see, I wanna
and
see, I wanna
everyone
see.
is much closer to their
I wanna
specialist
see
than
inside the
Reciprocity,
oink.
with the exception of Wuskins. But even Wuskin is farther
Oink,
away from
oink.
streak. I mean, it's essentially the
I'm
same.
breaking
as
all
Fall.
of it. You'll see what's in
The
it.
streaks, the specialists,
Oink!
2 minutes
I want it!
to just get beat. Wuskin is going to fall. John just annihilates Zed.
It
The
was
kill
just
trade is good
because
enough.
it's a piggy bank.
Now Den's on the flank. He's going to need to find at least 2. There's the first. Doesn't get the second.
Close.
Oh, you
Yep,
blew up
so
the 0.
far,
Blew up the 0.
723, the life count.
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, I
LG,
shot a
minute
bunch of
45 for them to try and cap up this B zone.
On
Drone
accident.
squad is in the air. In best case scenario now, it feels like for Reciprocity is
Okay.
take out LG to use as
I
much
need
as
to-
possible.
next round.
Almost, you need a similar situation to
get
the
to the
round
eye.
previously, where Reciprocity invested so much. Because if Reciprocity go into if LG go into a round 5 with that much extra utility, it's done. It's over. There should be no way they lose that.
See if they can make anything happen. So far, so good on the defensive stand from Rec, but you still got to imagine Lives aren't heavily in their favor, but LG for the moment have just been trying to face tank, just trying to fly in the front.
Dude,
and it has been reciprocity.
what you
It's
didn't
actually
realize
been more of the aggression coming in.
This
Now
Chinese
they
right
make
here,
their move. The sun is going to
it
hurt
says
John.
Tyler,
Still finds the kill
Big
anyway.
Gay.
Said though, once
Not
again,
Big Gay.
able to find 2.
Tyler,
18
Big
control
Gay.
not there.
That's what
Classic
it
will
says.
fall to
I
a team
swear,
kill and another
I
defensive
took
stand
Mandarin
coming out of
for
Wreck.
17
But that
years.
live differential has stayed virtually the same.
Yep, 3 kills. That's a big one from Zed.
Okay, retard.
2 kills. Back to 3 though, as Slack is able to just cherry pick his way to a trade. The stun's coming out though.
I don't know
Muskin
if they're
needs
talking
support
about
of his
you
teammates here.
or
Has a
some
stun
other
of his own.
Tyler, but
50
Definitely not me.
seconds left still. Advantage LG, not by much, now down to 1. Trade keeps it back to 2, but it's Sten's going for the flank. Needs to at least find 1. Does so, and Reciprocity have put on a hell of a defensive show. Life count now even at 9 apiece.
And you're going to have to call in everything. Attack 5 gets popped, so that's the first thing. But you got streaks. You got to win this round. It's going to be at all costs. There's the health storm. 28 seconds. LG have been stuck in their base building pretty much this entire half. John is going to fall because Reciprocity has been playing so aggressive. Flying at LG, trying to burn everything, but there's the kills. That's what they need. They got a lightning strike. All of a sudden, 8-3. They're in the point. It takes a lot to make it happen. They're going to be in. Shawnee able to find 1. Formal knows where to look. Sliding over.
Oh
my
lord!
Get the kill. Shawnee's looking for more. They're only halfway there. Reciprocity. 2v6, it seems like there's no way, but they just keep on digging, flying in. Zed finds 2, by himself, is gonna get traded out, and LG finally, by the skin of their teeth, at the expense of a hellstorm, a lightning strike, the TAC 5, and nerves.
Drone squad as well was used. Curious, was any other specialists used there for LG? If not, they find themselves in a big advantage in this round 5, but it is worth mentioning, Reciprocity defended like their lives were on the line for a minute and a half, and then finally it took a formal double with the ICR
All I
and
know
an EKIA from him as well to
there's gonna
finally
be a
break
squad
through.
chilling behind the tree. We're gonna
ICR flank has the Annihilator if he wants it as well, but Gens, Spidey senses tingling, goes back, takes him down.
It's funny because they don't even get the chance to stay dead.
John's going to be there, but a lot of players to deal with. He's getting tagged up left and right, and it looks like Reciprocity are good, able to break through, get the hold, and LG chalks it up, says we will attempt to defend B.
Tommy, close to streaks. Ben's not as close, but working towards something. I believe it's going to be 150 points. All Tommy will need. 2 minutes to play. A 1 life
All I want is a better
advantage.
shotgun.
Streaks, of course, not massive on gridlock, but at this point, any little help.
my
Flex,
second
fly
chest-
straight
no,
through. He botched his first grab slam,
second
but
chest was
connects
a
with the
stat.
second. A massive
Oh my God,
triple
Roboto.
for him. Shuts
You did
down
not tell me
Streaks.
there were.
Advantage now, LG.
I didn't
And
make
that's
a
a
stack more than
clean
4.
5 free kills, no
you
trades
should've
coming in.
sold
Classic
or
gets
some
another one, he
friggin'
gets traded, but the
chomp,
life
chomp.
advantage remains virtually the same.
For a
And
new item,
as
you
you
should've
say
told
that,
me about
LG
it
getting a
anyway.
little bit picked
Yeah, you
off.
probably
Gunless playing
stacked
on an
like
island, and he
42
gets
just
dropped
how
as
OP
well.
they are.
He tried to pour on the pressure like Reciprocity
trash
did,
they
but
are.
Reciprocity, instead of LG,
Dude, I'm
kinda
telling
tunneling
you
it
now,
around,
this
a
is the
little
new
bit of pressure
strat.
mid-map,
It's
which
gonna be
forces
called
LG to
Bottle
be a
Rocket
little
strat,
bit
and
more
it's gonna be
spread.
closer
to
If
me.
you spread out, you fall.
get
You
closer
get
to
double.
me.
Triple challenge, you fall 1 by 1.
Getting nets.
With 1.
Listen here,
with 2.
retard.
Formal looking for more. Number 3 to no avail.
I don't
Shots
need to get
left,
closer
and
to you.
you've got to put this to some use. Misses
I'm the
again.
one who's in, sir.
One more misses again. Wuskin pulls out his Annihilator.
Ew.
Shows Formal exactly how it's done. Wuskin in the hill. That's 2 for him. The zone being
No proof.
capped. Reciprocity, the life count
proof.
even.
Taking screenshots,
13-13.
sending it
Will
to
the
you.
first hit come through? It's Tommy's
Right
turn
next to
to
me.
take control of 18. Wuskin still with the Annihilator. Grab slam. Tommy has been able to earn throughout this chaos. Wuskin looking for one more.
You're not in circle.
1.5 ticks through. Tommy is still alive. Being such a nuisance.
Guess
Grab
wasn't
slam
either.
through. He shuts down John. Looks for the
Sean,
second.
you.
Formal with a shot punch, but there's already been 2 ticks. The third tick is coming through.
They're going to be close, but still
that's
plenty
a
of
good boy
lives.
fight.
This could be stretched out for another minute. LG surging through.
First shot of the game,
Clear it
headshot
out.
with the pistol.
And now for
from
reciprocity.
600 meters
People,
away.
people near me.
More
On me,
than
on me,
a
on
minute
me.
on the clock.
I'm
You
coming,
can win
I'm
it by
coming.
kills. You can win it by the point. But you do not have to rush
Excellent
things.
thought.
You got Tommy essentially just waiting for LG to push past Ice Cream. You got 4 players, some mid-map, some on the flank, taking their time, looking for these
Hey, we
frames.
got some
Here's the
shoot
problem.
downers for
The
no
longer you
reason.
leave
It still
it,
doesn't
you're essentially bleeding your own clock, saying we have
Do you
time
see
for
this? Do
one
you
push.
see
It
this?
has to be
Look at the
perfect.
Oh my
power!
god! Oh my god, Kyle!
Only 2 spare lives for reciprocity.
I hit him for like
Coming through.
60
Need help,
damage.
though.
Wuskin spotted
Oh.
another one. Tagged up, weak
Here's the type of kids that'll be in while fighting
Is that
you.
going to be enough? 25 health and a dream for John.
Clutch
As
it
the
up.
pinch
One of them's really weak.
waiting.
I don't
Number
want
3
to play
highlighted
that.
on the minimap as TAC 5 boost is used. John will fall. This is
Nice,
Tommy's
nice, nice.
now turn to try and fight from the front. He has gunless pinned. Meanwhile, trades back and forth down to the final 5 lives for
Got a
reciprocity.
blow.
As
Nice hit.
Formal finds a double.
Nice, Kyle.
2v7.
For anyone else, it's
Reciprocity
third party.
tried to play it slow and patient, and gunless will seal
Gary.
the deal with game
only 'cause he
3 with a
keeps
double.
freaking-
Was here.
What's it called?
Yay, the curse is broken.
And that
One of them
is
was weak because I hit
potentially
him
the
for
start
104.
of the comeback.
Oh, today.
Dude, he got
And
like
LG
2 shots
made
on me
some
because I was doing
outstanding
it, but it
plays.
was
Slacks
you know,
probably
you know.
the cherry on top, that 3-piece with the gravity slam, and
yeah.
what a great one to get.
None of them had good
It's actually
shotguns.
starting to claw their way back into this series.
They have
Ben.
good
I mean,
secondary.
if he doesn't get that
Secondary,
triple.
secondary just now.
Even forget about
Take
that.
two of these
If he doesn't
minis.
kill Tom,
Take 2 of these minis.
who was a 150 away from streaks with that grav slam, then all of a sudden that gets very, very scary for LG.
We did just get
but
sniped.
they managed to take a control.
Oh,
Would you say their performance in control much better, a little better, about the same?
You go from 2 and 7, not
Both.
great, but reciprocity. It's not like they're one of the best control teams in the game, right? They have an average record. Average
did
against
I
pro teams is
study?
nice, but
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
sold yet. But we do have a replay to watch everything that happened at the last half. And
Trying to
John
freaking play
did all
Fortnite.
the damage in the world, couldn't find a kill. He does get traded out,
we
but the
need
issue
to-
is yes, John dies. But now reciprocity, they got to fight.
build
Sean's going to
battle,
spawn up right
auto
behind
rocket,
him. Tommy
something.
makes his move, but he's getting slowed down. So LG on the backside, slow down just
think
enough
it's
to
one
get
kid
John
below,
back
but
in the
he's
action.
pushing
And of
towards
course,
what's
Formal
called.
winning these 2 huge gunfights, including this one on Zed,
Tunnel.
seals the deal. And on
And
top
you
of
both
that,
need
Gunless wins
meds,
his one-on-one
so-
against Tommy.
Oh,
So
I think it's.
it all happened at the
Nice.
same time,
Yeah,
but the
you did.
push that Reciprocity waited 30, 45 seconds to
Slowest
make
one by
happen.
one I've ever
You see
seen.
where my triangle went?
Yep.
Entire life, yes.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm
As we
kind of
said,
autistic, so.
miraculous double. John, the player who
Not real.
bought so much
It's a
time,
both.
managed to come off
Yeah.
respawn as well and join the fight. But
You want to see these sick
big
edits?
picture
Oh,
in the series,
oh,
reciprocity
oh.
still 2-1.
And of course, the most important thing
Oh.
about this series is the Annihilator. That's what I care the most about. I
Yeah.
think Formal's up like 8 or 9 kills to I think
Oh, right
Wuskin's like 4.
They're definitely
But
going here.
in the map 1, it was Wuskins that wins
Only
the
good
Annihilator battle to
explosives.
seal the deal for the game. In the Search and Destroy is Wuskins that wins the Annihilator to seal the game. And I thought it was going to happen in that map 3. Formal pulled it out, missed like 4 or 5 shots, whatever it was, and Wuskins just destroys him. He bottled it, mate, is apparently
Oh, no.
what happened. But again, Wuskins winning those one-on-ones. Even if Formal is overall performing better with the gun, Wuskins is trying to just make an insane plays. Obviously, did not pan out in the end. But
Nice!
Oh!
Almost made the miraculous play 3 games in 3 with the Annihilator. It wasn't the case there. Of course, a glance at, we've been giving coaches a ton of love. Shane,
Is that a
watched
window on
Call of
us?
Duty eSports for any amount of time.
Dude,
So
that
maybe,
was so sick!
you're a professional player.
You did the same thing.
Little tidbit. It was
That-
part of the,
oh!
X-Men squad back in Black Ops 2.
Double trap kill and then a
Going
double
back to that.
trap kill.
Oh!
Oh!
Impossible to do.
that seems like you've been sitting on that
That's a
for long
quadruple
time.
trap
That is-
kill.
Hey, Shane's
Dude,
Shane's
no,
been-
honestly,
I
no,
haven't
props
seen
to
for
him.
a
That was
while, so
sick.
you
He
know.
just made my day.
You gotta give him some love. He's a great guy. Everyone in Europe has nothing but respect for him. A lot of love. It's great to
Drop
see
the
him
tilted
now
next game.
taking on the
We're
coaching
dropping it.
role.
20
Still,
bomb each.
staying relevant.
40.
So that's for LG. You got Ricky. Do you have any details about Ricky?
Got it,
from
got it.
5
Okay,
years
let's do
ago?
it.
Actually, I could go on.
I
But
was
I'll
like,
save you-
I
I'll spare
have
you
traps,
the-
I need to use
the
them
petty
here.
stories.
And I just like, I
tomorrow,
was
maybe
like,
tomorrow,
I am
Friday,
ready.
whenever we cast next.
I think
And I
either
just
way, whatever
freaking
happens in
dropped
this
it and
series,
placed it.
for LG, that first game is either going to be
I hit
The
one
heartbreaking,
luck that they,
or it's
the
not
luck
going to make a
that,
difference.
wait,
On the
was
flip
he
side,
the
for
guy that
Reciprocity, it's either
airhorned?
gonna be do weak,
Yeah.
clutch
After I
up,
did it? Yeah,
or
and then
it's
he
not gonna
airhorned
matter.
after he did it. Wait, what was his name? Dang
Just
it, I
something
need to
to think about.
freaking remember. That was
Would've been great.
amazing.
Yeah,
Just be like, what a meme.
fantastic. And, well, luckily for us, we're heading to another one. Game 4, Hardpoint, Arsenal. That's our location. LG coming off a big momentum swing there in that game 3. Can they use it?
I'm watching a video that says top 10
big
best
advantage
Super Bowl
over the top
53
line. You look at game 1, they had a massive lead, chance, massive lead, and they let it slip. Reciprocity, you can never count this team out.
Wait, did they actually do the SpongeBob thing at the
Have we seen in Blackout?
Too many.
I think Optic
Yeah.
has like 6 of them all on Seaside.
They did
Midnight
that in,
had
like,
one earlier,
Maroon 5,
Reciprocity
right?
has one today. Like,
Somebody
time,
else?
like no lead is ever safe. It seems like that's just gonna be like
Sickle
the
mode.
lead.
Specialists.
Always.
Specialists will give you that lead, and then specialists will take away that lead almost as quickly as you can. All it takes is one full 60, and about that time of the specialist swing on the map, and all of a sudden that 100-point lead is safe. You almost have to look for a 200-point lead to be this year's kind of like old 100-point lead, as weird as it is to say. But Reciprocity off to the early advantage. Kill time, kills, everything going their way.
Essentially the perfect opening break. You'll always see those double ICRs off the rip with Reciprocity. They make it work. Holding on pretty strong here as well. A lot of pressure coming up on the top side of the map for LG. Potentially just to go past it,
Build it, Bauer.
It looks like they're more interested in trying to flood in this hill and get Reciprocity out in the rotation.
Bomb. You know how
Actually,
much
2
40
players have
is
gone
out of
by. Tommy might
100?
have
That's
both in
like
front of them. They're able to win those
60%.
gunfights. And still though, Reciprocity, huge lead on the first hill, 30 points. They do
I saw
have
this
rotation
meme
next, but the pressure
where
from
this
LG is
dude
here.
is like,
John Doe not able
no, it
to
was like
stay
a
alive.
video kind of thing on Instagram. It's
New
like,
hill
dang it,
pops.
I died. I had 3
Reciprocity
kills,
controlling
which
the
meant
spawns and controlling
I
the early
killed
time, but they had to deal
79%
with
of the
that.
lobby.
Formal's SCR has put it to good work so far. Unfortunately,
I was
not able
like,
to clean up the kill.
wait a second. I pulled out my calculator. I was like, yep,
Kill
no.
comes through as well, and shoots John in the back of the head.
It's, what's it called?
Reciprocity
3%
building himself a massive lead. This is almost deja vu
300?
from map 1, but just the other way around.
And as we just
No, I
talked
was
about,
joking, I
leads
said.
don't matter. Like,
the
you
calculator.
cannot afford for a moment to slow down. You still
No,
have
I'm
to
a
play
little
perfectly. Time
autistic,
and time
but I
again,
am not
it is
that
LG. They are
autistic.
able to break through, get those final 30 seconds on board. So, not a
Nope.
terrible spot to be in. You got plenty of time to try to work on this rotation, but of course, on the rotation,
Okay, hold on,
essentially
you
just
text my
classic
girlfriend. Tell
by
her that she's
himself.
being dumb.
But his teammates are going to
That's
be
rude.
there. And honestly, it's a bit 50-50. LG, they have the spawns, but right now the
You're ruining my
next thing
Fortnite
for Reciprocity, so
experience!
it's still beholden on LG to break through.
Something Kate would
LG
say.
waiting so patiently for the perfect time to fly. Gunless, who led the way in terms of kills, deaths. That's 1 for LG. He's going to have
There's
to have
people
another
on
one
me,
of those
so
performances.
you should
He's
come to
going to
me.
be sitting at 5
Okay,
and 6.
it's time
Nothing
to
too special.
carry.
As I said, we'll
Wait,
need to
I gotta
have
do
one of those maps here for LG
you
to
don't,
start
though,
to
you
come back
suck.
into the kill feed. Every time you look at it, it just seems like there's a little more yellow than there is blue.
Oh, secondary.
Right now,
Oh,
it is the
shield block.
sole Australian in the
Ammo.
league because Miles does not really count. 10 kills on board, leading the lobby.
Oh,
Trying to hold it down for the nation, but Gunless, Classic,
more
and
ammo.
Slack all showing up in the kill feed, and looks like LG able to surge through. And
Best
once again,
gun in the
get
game?
those final 20 seconds.
You're
it is not nearly as
stupid.
massive a lead as what
Shut
it seemed like it could have
up.
been. And again, when you're getting
You're
those final 20
a
seconds, that means you have
stupid
all the time in
watcher.
the world to
Wait,
try to
what?
go for that break over towards
Suck
next.
my...
That's going to be the game plan, and unfortunately, Formal's not going to
Wow,
win the first gunfight.
wow,
But still, player
wow,
left, it was Gunless, who also does fall. He's fine, Worcester first and foremost, but keep your eye now, bottom right of your screen.
Well, you know what I want? I want you to come over here and
It's
help.
his turn. 170
Oh,
away, headed
God.
to the right map.
Slaughter
One,
rockets.
remember,
That
Coming
is the
towards
sound
the
of
area.
joy raining towards
challenges,
my family.
45 is all he needs.
Emery.
Are those
From the
yours?
streak, not even going to find the EKA. There's the lightning.
They're coming towards me as
20
well.
points for the Hellstorm, and all of a
Sounds
sudden
as
this
if they
game
know
is
where
going
we
to
are.
look very, very different.
This team needs to keep him alive, and the trophy system is going to
Oh, yeah,
help.
they're on
5
there, yeah.
points, and he's got it, but the contest is in. He might have a kill. He's going to have a couple players near him.
Dirt in
he
my
does get
house.
fully streaked out in the nick of
Come here,
time.
Kyle.
But Reciprocity still has that lead.
No,
20
they're, like, under
seconds
me,
up,
too.
and they're going to be
That
poised to
weather
get the
station
final.
boy.
No,
So
there's
the
somebody
streaks
under
are
me,
nice
too.
to have, but the lead might be
Oh, I'm hitting
even
somebody in there.
nicer. And of course,
My
now
gas just hit
specials
somebody in
starting to
tilted.
roll in. You
Not
see the
tilted.
TAC 5,
Oh,
you
yeah,
see the
tilted.
Annihilator.
Freaking
cross
tilted
the board.
Bowers!
Everyone is starting to itch their way closer. Reciprocity
Yeah, now
again,
he's
60
now
point
he's in.
lead.
Johnny
What's
was
it called?
so close to
Station boy.
streaks of his own. I think that's why he popped the TAC 5 when he did, just see if he could try and secure them. Unfortunately,
Did he
the
book it
challenge
towards
came
me?
through. In quick succession, he fell. Now it's Wuskin's turn for the Annihilator. You said you've been keeping track. Well, there's 2 for Wuskin. There's 3 for Wuskin. There's almost 4
Yeah,
connects.
I know is,
After missing 1.
Trump
Streaks
Tower is
here for
standing on
Reciprocity
2
would be
things.
massive to counteract
Big
Classics.
ones.
And then you have that nearly 100
No, I'm getting
point
shot
cushion.
from behind at
This is
Makeshift Hills.
big now for Reciprocity. Beautifully efficient. Annihilated from Wuskin. Formal has to respond with
Go
one
on.
of his own.
There's
That was
too much
perfect bait by
happening.
Shawnee.
over
Shawnee
here
needs
for
to
me.
die in that situation to feed the kill, and well, Wuskins potentially has Shawnee to bait for him
You
once
know
again.
what's
They're going to
happening.
be
There's so
nearby.
much happening. Come
Dennis
to my
does
gun,
get
Kyle.
taking down all the
We're gonna
pressure
medkit
inside
for
the
you.
lobby, and
There's
again,
a wolf
if
at
Shawnee
makeshift.
baiting for him, gets him weak, gets the lightning,
Still
has the
some's
help
there.
from Tommy, just needs to stay
Still
alive.
somebody.
Get a bullet in a player, let your teammate get the
Or
trade, get
calculations,
some extra
he has
points,
green
get
Okay,
close
yeah.
to those
The
streaks.
I wish we
football
saw
skin
this
died. There's a
yesterday.
Rust Lord up on.
Against Scraps, it looks like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
completely
I'll get
different
up and
player.
take care of him.
One just full of confidence as he tries
Stop
to secure
shooting
another
at
shot.
me,
The stun comes out, but
dude.
it's
I
Formal.
hate
But he's in the
it.
gunfight, but he goes to the
Hate
retail.
people.
Connects. Can he find his tier 3 streak? Not gonna
Dude, I
happen.
built. Oh
But
man,
at
he got me.
least earns 2, and
Yeah.
Reciprocity over a 100-point lead. Slack botches another
28.
grab slam. The stage is very much set for Reciprocity to end this 3-1.
Streaks coming in though, and John with the War Machine.
I
finds
literally
a couple,
couldn't do
connects with
anything.
Zed
These kids
as
are the
well.
cuckiest squad. I hope
If
they
there's any time
burn.
for a 100-point comeback to happen, well, you have to go down
In a
by
fire
100
in
points
Fortnite.
first. You're using the specialist to get in. The door is open. That means that can go through. You see Black has been pulled out, which makes it quite a bit more difficult to kill a player. But if you hit him in the face, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Formal, by the way, just got gifted that play. Finds the 2 free kills, does damage on the 3rd. But Zed is able to hold strong just for the moment.
And Reciprocity have done such a good job of at least going 50-50 on hill time. The past couple of hills, at least splitting it relatively evenly.
question.
Was going to invest the
thought
first
the
streak.
government
Classic
took all the
still
dolphins
with
away from
3
him.
streaks of his own available to use. Gunless with a Tempest
Not
as
all.
well. Should he choose
Not
to
all.
Cyan
hold it
Dolphins.
as War Machine rattling off
No,
the background. Zed looking to try and find a pick with a nade.
Big
Early hill
retard
time should be
dolphin.
good for Reciprocity. Classic does nothing but team kill with the
I am
Hellstorm.
fit
Westman
dolphin.
says, I'll teach you
Not
how to
play
use a
Overwatch soon.
Hellstorm, my son.
Plays on LG, so you'll take what you can get. All the pressure's got to come in the front. The lightning strike gets him out of the hill, but another team kill, and Reciprocity's got the better spawn, so you accomplish effectively nothing. Luckily for Gunless, he just happens to spawn in the back. Gets caught with his gun out, doesn't make a difference, but he does get Tempested, so even to get this spawn doesn't really matter.
In the last 60 seconds, LG have team killed it 4 times in total. Insane, 2 with streaks, yes, but still. I mean, when you're trying to break this hill, you need numbers to just completely flood through. Reciprocity now over the 200-point mark. It was around about this point where we thought map number 1 was going to be over. Now, LG, it's your turn. Can you do what Reciprocity did to you in map number 1?
I was going to say, like, sometimes they just happen. Like, team kills come in with streaks, but that many back-to-back plus 1 with the gun is unfortunate to say the least. Now you got to make a big play. Down by 100, you got a drone squad in the air. A couple of kills for LG going their way. They're in control. You don't have to invest anything yet. It is not quite do or die because you're still in control. In Reciprocity, this is where they come up clutch. This is where the veteranship shows. They take their time, they make the play, they take advantage of another team kill. 4 players now surging in. Classic, though, gets 2, make it 3 with the drone squad, but still, Reciprocity, the pressure's there, they get in, and now you got to burn everything. You got to get in.
It's just brute force straight from the front. 15 seconds left on the hill. For Reciprocity, you can already start thinking about that rotation, and there was a fight won by Wuskin. Of course it was Wuskin, winning all of the important fights, 25-18. Had a fantastic series so far. Reciprocity ready for the LG push to come through. Formal peaks is his turn with the Annihilator. Wuskin's already put it to some good use, but Formal finds 2. Looking for more. Tommy to his right. That's 3. Can he find 4? Of course he can. Zed instantly there for the trade. Rex still with hill control.
I mean, yeah, you find 4 and then your teammates just aren't there. The pressure just isn't there. No one else is winning the gunfights. 23 seconds, Rec wins this game. LG making the push. They're in the hill, but the way this is going, you're going to have to use that Tempest once you get back. The aggression's not paying off. Tommy finds 2. They're getting hyped. They're feeling it. Clear out the next. Feed them more. Formal finds kills, but you got to use everything. Again, it's just getting too tough. Reciprocity too close to winning this game.
Could have won it there, but finally, just waiting so long. Finally, the break comes through, and now it's a foot race on rotation, and, well, guess who is already on the new hill? Yep, that's right, it's Reciprocity. Big fight here for Gunless. He finds Dens. Meanwhile, John in a big fight of his own. Shawnee is able to stop that extra pressure. LG, momentarily at least, have control of the new hill.
And I mean, I keep saying I want them to burn it, but to be fair, they're spreading it out about as good as you could want, because now you're saving things for the next hill if you need it. Slacked has the Gravity Slam. Gunless has pulled out that Tempest as well, and more importantly, you got guys in the hill surviving. John wins the huge gunfight on the flank. Gunless making sure the pressure all has to come in that front door. He's got the right side covered, and you got the Gravity Slam for the front.
Here's the thing. If you are able to hold this hill for a full 60, rotating the kitchen is so hard. And Reciprocity, you're going to know that. If they can bait out as much utility from LG, they should be able to close this one out relatively comfortably. But Rec, they're going to go for it. Once again, still 20 seconds left. They can still win with the scrap time, but there's 3 LG players there. At this point, if you're Reciprocity, cut your losses from this hill, stack mid, do not allow LG to break through.
And this is going to be gunfight on gunfight, mono-y-mono, no specialist on board bar. Maybe Shawnee creeping up on that TAC 5, but Rec in the hill first. LG, they got the pinch from everywhere. The man in kitchen dies, 2 players in window, 2 coming in through lobby, and there's the move. You got the coming across, Formal's able to find 1, might be able to get 2,
no.
Gets it as well. Shawnee inside the hill by himself, has to deal with everybody, does get 1, gets dropped. He's got the TAC 5 for his teammates though when they come back, but Formal is shredded.
Oh my God, Formal just ran through Reciprocity. It all started with a beautiful little bait and switch from Slacked. It's not been an impressive stat line game for him, but that could be well the play that keeps LG alive in the series. 242, 222. LG creeping up to Reciprocity's stat line as Formal is going off a 6 streak as he looks to try and find the pick on a Wuskin. Has the support. Slacked, he's now close to streaks. He now gets streaks. Lightning has been earned. What more can he do?
Not team kill with the streaks is step number 1. Gunless will be blocking spawns from where he's at. The lightning strike should be able to come to this player in the back. A team kill does come in, but Rec is spawning out. His teammates should get the close spawn, so they're going to have hill control anyway. 10 seconds away. This game is theirs.
Benz has to win this fight. The stun comes through. Gunless has been taken care of. Now Slacked forced to scramble back. Tommy shuts him down. It's a complete collapse. They have to touch the hill. Drone squad are 249. Formal almost makes the play. The trades come through. Classic wins the gunfight. And LG can breathe a giant sigh of relief. They were able to do it. They were able to do it. Rec with the comeback in map 1. LG say, anything you can do, we can do better.
These games are never over. 100-point lead, 2 up in control. None of it matters. You need to make the big plays in Formal at the end. A 6, 7, 8, 9 spree, whatever it was. And 2 kills in the hill at the end. 6 inside of middle. Rec was, what, 14 points away from end of that game for half an hour. Well, couldn't get it done.
Talked about our love of Game 5s. What a series this has been so far. Reciprocity, LG, going the distance. We'll be back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The reverse sweep is on. LG were 2-0 down about 20 minutes ago. Now all of a sudden, we're getting ready to load into a Game 5 Search and Destroy Hacienda. Does Reciprocity have what it takes to close this one out now, or is momentum just too heavily in favor of LG?
I mean, again, they were 14 points up in that hard point for, I mean, literally like the final 2.5 minutes of the game, and they couldn't close that out. So I'm not feeling confident for them for the game number 5. That being said, they could come out of the gates and be just fine. They're a team that bounced back. They were making some very sturdy plays towards the end of hard point, taking their time to set up, and then Formal just kind of, hey, I'm Formal, by the way, in case you forgot it.
Forget who I was, because, yeah, by the way, I'm Formal. I go on 10 kill streaks and win games by myself.
Sure.
Basically what happened. But in terms of Search and Destroy, I mean, you look at the first one, it was very, very close, back and forth. Finally, Reciprocity edged it out. You have to think, though, big picture. Yes, it's only Reciprocity's second game, but they were to lose this after getting 3-0'd by Red. You're 2-0 up against LG, a team top 4 at Vegas, and you let it slip. You let the reverse sweep happen. I mean, look at how close this whole series has been. The hard points, the respawns in general have just been a tremendous watch.
I really don't know. I mean, I was talking earlier about how, that map 1, that's either going to be a heartbreaker for a team or the thing that just, hey, it doesn't matter in the end. But now you have the map
Game
4
as well.
And it's the exact same thing. So it's tough to say. Obviously, Reciprocity looked a little bit better on S&D the first time, but obviously Hacienda is a very different map that plays radically different, and we still have no idea if LG has cooked up anything. We don't know what they've been doing for the past 2 months. Well, I mean, scrimming. We don't know what they've been scrimming, right? That's what I meant.
But as it stands, Game 5, getting ready. LG Reciprocity. Record 2-0 up in this series before LG have clawed their way back into it. Amazing respawns. The first search, 6-3. Reciprocity, but chances point now. Hacienda, drastically different. First blood for Formal, continuing where he left off.
And players have been map control as well. You could just wrap this bomb to B if you'd like. If you want to win it with guns, you can just do it up front. But John gets caught out by himself. Has teammates in the hallway, but honestly, they might be trapped down. It's ICRs all the way around. Formal, though, wins the gunfight and just lights the next player up. Wuskins eventually cleans him up for the 2v2, make it a 2v1. Wuskins is now by himself on the wrong side of the map for the moment. And those are just some kills that happen that just seem insane to me.
This is oddly doable. He sees both players. 1v1. He's had the series of his life. Can he clutch up big time? Of course he can! What a play! What a play! We talk about how difficult clutching can be in Search and Destroy this year. Wuskin played that 1v2 flawlessly.
And it's not just that, the insane kills I was talking about is Formal just, I think Johnny just rips him off the head glitch on the steps, but it's Wuskin that comes on the flank to kill him, to cause all the chaos. And then obviously the 1v2, it cannot be understated. Even 1v2s are very difficult to pull off. That was about as perfect of a situation as you could possibly ask for. But Wuskins has been just the clutch god this series.
Yep.
As long as we ignore that last hard point.
Seems fitting that he would start the search off well. 3-0, his stat line. As Gunless forced to concede the B site. Has a quick peek over. What is he going to spot? Note Shawnee. You can see that in the X-ray vision. He's going for a little bit of a swim. Zed once again crosses over. Denz is watching the close push. Classic needs to be careful. Team shots come through. Gunless just shoots Classic right in the back. He's able to at least find Zed. 4v4, gunfight, top corridor. Tommy will win. Gunless now with a double. So really making up for a bit of a misplay early in the round. 3 to his name, working on the ace.
Gunless is going to get 6 kills this round. He's at 4 right now, obviously with the team kill. He's in a 1v2. Bomb down. There's number 5. Stop. He has a technical, or an untechnical ace. But he's got to defuse the bomb as well. There's no way he wins this round, but if he gets kill on time, he's going to get 6 kills this round. Oh. Atomic cleans him up. Couldn't get it done. You only got 5. And Rec gets the win. The round win.
That's the most important part. 2-round cushion. What more does that man need to do? Started off with the team kill, followed by the wall bang, and we're going to see it in the best play. What's the site? I think get this like double. There's 1. There's 2. Still finds 1 more after this, after he backs away. And that looks like the sign of a frustrated man.
It's a tough round to swallow. but obviously you've been down in the hard point. You're only down 2 rounds right now.
Not the end of the world. Yep.
Not the end of the world, but it has been 2 heartbreaking rounds as well. Working over towards A now. Don't want to deal with the water. But Reciprocity, we've seen them be hyper-aggressive at times. They are being aggressive towards A once again. And Tommy, through mid-map, is just going to be flying. He gets taken down by Slacks. So advantage LG. Formal finds another kill. Formal finds another kill. Formal finds another kill. And the round's over.
Flashbacks from the previous hard point. Formal just taking over when it comes to crunch.
It's Slack gets to play the game, okay.
Now, why would you want to see Formal's 3-piece when you can watch Slack pick up his first kill of the game?
How does that work?
It doesn't.
Okay. Nice bounce back round coming out from LG. You fight aggression with aggression, and again, we've talked about it before. Tommy tries to make the play, and if he gets that kill, round win for Reciprocity. If he doesn't, then honestly, Reciprocity could still win the round, and then Formal killed everyone. So he's got to be working at least part way towards streaks. 475 off, handful of kills plus a defuse, and that bomb is going down. Slack mid-map. Gets caught out, but does not get killed. And Formal might just get caught out. Players on the fence is playing aggressive and eventually does get taken down. 4v4, no streaks for him. Bomb is planted. Advantage Reciprocity.
Zed spotted towards mid-connector. Trades again come through. 3v3, 2v2. Ben's a great little spree as Slack found his first kill last round. All of a sudden now, working towards some streaks of his own. 280 is what he needs. Zed shuts down John. Slack for the 1v2. Ring around the rosy. Slack finds 1. 16 seconds to defuse. And a kill would be enough, but I think he has to concede and just play for the streaks.
If Luskin shot there, then Slack might have been able to make an aggressive play, but he was clean on the hair trigger, so Slack goes for the flank. And Wuskins wins some gunfights, man.
Wuskins wins every gunfight this map, apparently.
Quite a few of them.
Wow.
Shout out to Dens, though.
I feel like Slack... Was that necessary?
The challenge?
Yeah, you're so close to streaks. I understand what...
Okay, bro, you have a SOG and you have the advantage in that gunfight. Yeah, I mean, necessary or not, he just shouldn't lose that gunfight. I mean, I know it's Wuskins. I know it is Wuskin, but you have the height advantage.
No, you're right.
You get the timing. Yes, Wuskin made a good read, but I just, you know, you got the SOG. You're 10 feet away from him.
Well, 3-1. Advantage Reciprocity here in this game 5 as they look to go even for the past couple of days in terms of their league standings. 1-1 for LG. First game would be a first L. There's John, top corridor, looking to push through. All of a sudden the game just slows down to a snail's pace. It's LG looking for that pick, looking to just find an angle, anything at all, to try and assist in this aggressive round, and Zed has finally been spotted. Comes down trying to make something happen, but it's Formal once again, the playmaker for LG, it seems, in the past few maps.
Such a strange play call from LG that ends up working out for the first blood. You have Reciprocity almost on 4 corners of the map, completely spread. They don't really have control of much, and that bomb is going to be going down. Also, Shawnee is getting hunted by Formal right now. Formal feels it, wins the gunfight, and the 4 corners of the map, this just makes it so much easier. Bomb down, 5v3, pressure in the back. Tommy does win 1, takes down Gunless. Wuskin's going to have to win his one-on-one as well. Has a player up top desk. Everyone has to win their gunfights right now, and Wuskins gets the next.
And this is such an important read from Tommy. He checked bomb to see where it was planted for, and it gives him all the information on which side to play aggressively towards. Dens will fall. 3v2 still favor of LG as Classic scrambles away with his life. And now, no time left. Surely it's a 2v1. He's top office. Formal would have to miss a couple of shots, and someone's going to have to find the pick, but he targets the bomb carrier. Wuskin spinning in circles, no idea where he was coming from. And Formal clutches the 1v2.
And that was interesting as well, because LG, like, slacked every single round, very aggressive from the bottom and mid-map, and he's been causing problems with it. But LG basically had all hallway control, had everything in the middle. And ordinarily, if, like, Reciprocity, for example, completely gave up the B site, they're thinking, okay, A's covered, they're not here, they're going to go plant the bomb and we'll swarm on them. But LG just stayed. They just stayed mid-map, didn't go for the wrap right away. They waited for Reciprocity to make a mistake. Players going flank. Formal picks him off, gets out with his life, had the help from Gunless. And then from there, you have the man advantage. So, interesting round from LG, and I like what they did.
Well, 3-2 now. Still advantage Reciprocity. About that point in the search where the conversation about specialists can come through. Wuskin, of course, he's already earned his at 8-3. Gunless trying to make a Similar play to the one a few rounds prior. Trying to go for the wall bank, anything at all. Needs to be careful because the flank is coming through. But Formal's in the water as well. He isn't going to see Shawnee as the fight of the Crocodiles. Won by Shawnee that time. Wuskin has popped the Annihilator. Can he do damage? There's one. Teammate scrambles away. There's two. He's been incredibly efficient with the Annihilator thus far as Reciprocity find himself in a 3v1.
Very close to killing his teammate there. Slack coming on the flank, and that is not a flank that lasts very long. Wuskins, again, you talk about the clutch factor with the Annihilator. I think he has racked up the kill count in the past 2 games as well, so he's going toe-to-toe for the moment, making big plays. Has to be at least halfway to his streaks.
That's the other thing. The plays he's been able to make with it, the game-winning plays have just been so crucial. As, again, a look at that best play. He finds the last LG player sneaking through Garage and makes it look so simple.
Slack's big toe is gone for this next round, but probably shouldn't slow him down too much. I would have to imagine LG do something roughly similar to before, just give mid-map control, but no, it looks like they want to go over towards A, which Reciprocity has stacked this before, which, remember, Tommy came flanking through mid, he gets caught out, but actually, if they're going to go forward, get a collateral. Just do that. Yeah, you got the Annihilator. You can't run into that. Now you got players mid-map. Good luck. Formal doesn't even need to hunt him down. You don't want to slide out and get pinched. You got the Annihilator. You got a 5v2. Just win the round and move on to round 8.
Body stacking when the other team has an Annihilator. Don't recommend.
I mean, how are you going to predict that? You're just trying to get to site quick. Like, that just sucks.
Oh, with Swan, 4 shots left. Couple of seconds of the Annihilator left. 5v2. Tommy, to his credit, does shut down Classic there, but still it's a 2v4 with no time on the clock. Challenge with that. 1 LG. Keep it close.
I think that's the 3rd collateral we've seen on lane in Black Ops 4.
With an Annihilator or just in general?
The other one was the Annihilator in Respawn. I think, and I have no idea who did it, and then Reedy had one with the sniper on the Arsenal S&D.
Yeah.
So I know for sure there's been 2, and I think there's been a 3rd in Respawn, which, I mean, Annihilator's a little bit different than a sniper. But not for Formal. He uses it like one, so.
Beaming from range.
Take what you get.
There's LG, a convincing round win there. All starts with a first blood that's a double.
X got one of the PLQ. Ethan, the guy in the back, knew. Or maybe someone told him. Whatever it was.
There you go.
Some guys out there know. The nade's coming in, though. Forces Wuskins through. He's going to be tagged up, but he might be home free. He is in a very tough spot. Knows he needs to leave. And he is able to get out mid-map. No one takes him down. And as you say that, well, John takes him down.
Instantly, though, numbers back even. 4 versus 4. This could put Reciprocity at series point. Winning this round, everything. Bomb rotated towards B now. Are they thinking about wrapping back over towards A? The problem, Gunless has played this position all game. He backs away. Tempest is available to use. And LG know how important this round is. It wouldn't surprise me to see a bit of an investment come through.
Bomb down once again. Shawnee in the water. Trying to be...
He knows Gunless is here, because Gunless has played the same position every round.
You're expecting the pressure. I think he's just trying to play the timing of it. Wait for them to pass towards bomb. You got your teammates are calling out the pressure when it comes in from mid-map. You know when you need to make your move. But Shawnee very far away, but his teammates right now getting the kills. The trades are there. No one even falls. There's one player left. Gunless is trying to make it happen, but he's just surrounded right now. Eventually should get picked up. Finally it happens. John gets dropped as well. And Reciprocity, again, going for the same bomb plant and making it work.
Perfect round from Reciprocity. Patience and good post-plant positioning. Makes it almost impossible for LG to retake. Now a 5-3 lead. If you're LG, you don't have a choice. You gotta start using some of that extra utility that you've earned.
Almost a mirror of a series we're having. 100 point lead in the hard point, comeback. 100 point lead in the next hard point, comeback. We saw a 6-3 in the first one, but the mirror, I guess, stops in Reciprocity. Turns it on themselves to potentially get this next 6-3 win. Of course, Gunless has the Tempest, Slack has the Gravity Slam. Of course, you have the exact same thing on the flip side. See who makes the bigger play.
I mean, this just comes down to what is Slack going to do with his Grav Slam. We've seen him botch him. We've seen him clutch up with them. One of them was a huge triple. One, he did a ton of damage to the wall. As you so rightfully pointed out, he's missed a couple in respawn as well. So, for me, everything for LG is reliant on how Slack uses that Grav Slam. Can he use it as an opening? Of course, that's just part of the journey LG's have to go on for a comeback here in this search. But have to use that utility well.
Formal able to get that first blood. It's what LG needs. Wuskin by himself on the flank. They might feel the pressure. Zed gets away with his life. No trade comes in, but Wuskin does get found trying to flank. Advantage LG. But they got to get this bomb down, and Zed is being very aggressive. Knows the bomb got picked up. He did hear it, but knows the pressure's there. Gets out. Flak, by the way. Swing and a miss. Connects with nothing. But you still have the man advantage. The guy's on bomb. Sled, he might come across for it. Finds the kill. Gets the War Machine. Gets out with his life for the moment. But a 3v1. It comes down to Tommy. Time is on his side, but he doesn't get that first kill. And the opportunity might have been there if he finds the first, but...
It depends on the angle he's planted. He may be able to see Gunless. Oh, I thought for a fraction of a second he could find that pick and stay alive.
He was dead anyway. They know he's up top. He can go desk. He can come back through mid. Formal was staring at it. They had the third teammate for the cover. Formal doesn't lose those. He would have to kill Formal first and the guy on bomb. As exciting as it may have seemed.
No, I was thinking if he kills the guy on bomb and somehow stays alive.
That's what I'm saying. Formal was going to kill him anyway because Formal was staring at it.
I mean, Formal's Formal.
He has an ICR staring at top window. You know exactly where he's going to peek from. And Formal's Formal. He had that. It was fun.
But key information, Slacked.
He's better without it. Let him use his gun.
Yeah, okay. 3 and 7 in this game 5. Botches the Grav Slam. He's without a doubt not earning another one. So you look at the other utility. Gunner still with a Tempest. John with a War Machine. Classic close to attack 5 boost. Flip side, Dens with Tempest. And obviously, Tommy still with that Grab Slam. Can he put the game to bed? Bomb being planted. War Machine used to just force LG to back away. Connects with a hit mark. Is it going to find a kill? No, it's not. Still, 5 versus 5. Tommy watching mid-cut with the Grab Slam. Could open things up here. There's 2 now. There's War Machine is going to be used, but there's a trophy right there for Tommy. Attack 5 boost is now going to be used. Is Classic going to get baited in? Well, now the shots come through. He misses the Grab Slam, now connects with it, and he accidentally gets a double. It was John who was trying to trade out the kill, and Tommy finds the double. Gunless goes down. He's the last remaining player. 15 seconds left on the clock. Reciprocity cancel out the reverse sweep and take the game 5.
With the most awkward and best gravity slam I've seen in quite some time. Tommy
accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose with the big play and shaking things up in the division. Another top 4 team has fallen, and it's only day 2.
Yeah, making the standings very interesting indeed. And the results like this keep flowing. One thing's for sure, we're in for a fantastic year, especially in this division at least. But again, that Grab Slam from Tommy, he played it so well, played his life. The attack 5 boost comes through. He gets shot in the back. He panics a little bit. He beats down the floor for whatever reason, then decides to just Grab Slam. And luckily enough, John, the second player from LG mid-map, gets caught in the radius, and he gets himself a double, and then LG just full.
As weird as it looked, the best part is sliding back and forth, baiting it perfectly, playing your angles, and magical stuff for Reciprocity. They will be very happy with the Grab Slam working out.
Yes, they most definitely will. And congratulations to Reciprocity, the 3-2 victory over LG. That's everything from Chance and myself. We can now throw it over to Katie at the desk.
Thank you so very much, Ben. We are back. Of course, your analyst desk, Nameless Pac-Man, and Study. Study, that was not how LG wanted to start things off.
Oh, 100%. Going 0-1. And then being down 0-2, bringing it back on Game 5, losing Game 5, is basically wasted your own time. It's like you could have lost 3-0 and it still would have been the same result.
We've talked about it so much before. You just can't go into a series and lose both search and destroys. It's just a killer. It's too important to your team. Come in, lost both. They made some crucial mistakes in that Game 5. Cost them the series.
That was a horrendous series from Luminosity. Like, even the control, I thought they should have lost that. The plays they were making, they were trying to, face smash and even do like the typical go all the way around through dojo and, take your time. They relied on crazy 2-piece, pretty much world star kills out of Formal, just winning some crazy gunfights. I think this is it right here. Like, if these kills don't happen, you don't use your raw talent to just barrel your way through, like, you lose this map. And LG, they have so much to work on. Going back to the search and destroy, just throwing their lives away, and the score might be close, but the map sure didn't feel like it was close watching them play in those searches.
And Pac, why do you think that is? Is it a lack of composure, a lack of teamwork, a lack of a lot of things?
It's definitely just a lack of teamwork. These guys are definitely composed players. Like, they made that comeback Game 4. Yep. They're definitely very composed. They're extremely talented, so they just have to figure out what they're doing wrong together. Like, they're obviously not playing correctly. They're not playing on the same pace or whatever it is. They need to get on the same page. and figure out how to close out these search and destroys.
I feel like their execution of specialists is really, really bad. I watched Formal on this map pluck the Annihilator and miss 5 straight shots. I watched Slacked miss a lot of gravity spikes.
Or get one.
Or get one. Like, those are just really, really not well-used specialists, and Reciprocity was just using them way better.
And that doesn't necessarily seem like it improved Nameless from Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, they switched some things around. You know, Slack moving over towards that grapple. He did have one pretty good grab spike when it was on the control. He popped a 3-piece
on the backside.
It was just crazy because even after that play, they really didn't utilize the kills to their maximum ability. But even in the search and destroy right here, like on this map, they let Wuskin start off and have a crazy 1v2, and then he just starts doing whatever he wants with them. He started off the map 10-3. You just absolutely can't let that happen, and I felt like Luminosity was just throwing their lives away.
You start off a map with a 1v2 and you lose it. Like that just puts, like, I love watching Reciprocity. Side note, they're the loudest team by far that we've seen in the league. Like, you just let them get that energy back, especially after that choke that they had.
Yeah.
In game 4.
And this is one play I wanted to talk about. So in that round, right, Luminosity, it's 4-3. They're down. It's a swing round in the game. Right before the specialists come out, and they get first blood, so you're in a 5v4 situation. The other team is on offense, and Formal just tries to challenge that hallway. Now, yeah, you're 12-5, you're feeling yourself, you're playing amazing. But don't throw your life away in the closed hallway. Like, that's just something you shouldn't challenge. You give it a peek, you get the info, he dies, it's a 4v4 at that point, and they get out-traded over there near the 4 square. Like, those are the plays that lose you rounds. They go down 5-3, and, like, it's so hard to win a game when you're down 5-3 like that, especially game 5.
And that's certainly tough. And now that we have closed out the day, let's take a look at our Division A standings with Red Reserve, Evil Geniuses, LG losing.
Midnight's Goaty.
That's what I'm looking at, too.
That's what I'm looking at. 2-0, 6-0 map count. They're just flawless.
For the other teams, like LG, it's a slow start, but they lost 3-2. Evil Geniuses just ran into, like, what could be the most powerful team in the division after Opta Gaming once they get Dashy back. Like, Midnight's so good, man.
Yeah.
So something I wonder about Midnight is, yes, they're riding high, they're performing very well, but in that good scenario, what do they have to be careful of?
Just letting it get to their heads.
Right.
Yeah.
If they let it get to their heads so early in the Pro League, then they simply would just start getting complacent and not focusing on every single match like they need to. Right now, they're just riding their energy. You know, they're starting off 2-0, but if they're just like, every team sucks here, we're the best team. If they grow that, then it's going to be a downfall for them.
They have to keep that same work ethic that got them here. That whole going over notes thing. Like, a lot of pro teams, they don't do that. No matter what they tell you, they're not back there going over and researching every single team. Midnight is, at this point. If they keep that up, they keep up that work ethic, they could stay a top team.
Now, I want to talk about some potential Astro MVP candidates again. Not awarding anything today, but we do need to talk about Major Maniac Nameless because he has been doing so well.
A lot of pros say he's like the hardest kill, right? Like, this guy's just an absolute animal. He's definitely the superstar of this team. All these guys are pretty filthy, but Major Maniac stands out, man, especially in this stock 1 meta with the Maddox. He's just taking over games, and one thing he's been known for is his search and destroy, right? Like, he's just been known for that since, you know, Black Ops 3 kind of where I figured out about him. He was a search and destroy star, and he's definitely still nasty at that, but who could have predicted him being this dominant at Respawn? This guy just takes over games. He pops 2-3 pieces. He's Mr. Untradeable.
Right, and of course that did give Gen G their 3-1 win over Red Reserve starting today off, so I mean, he's got to be feeling very happy with himself.
Yeah, for sure, especially coming in on your first day. They didn't play yesterday. Today was their first match. Starting your first match off, Major Maniac MVP means you had the best player in the venue today, plain and simple, and if he brings that mentality throughout this entire thing, they'll be really good.
Now, I do want to bring up our PlayStation Damage Dealt leaderboard. We're going to see if Midnight is still back on top. Oh, and only third.
Yep. I mean, you see some names that, you know, make a lot of sense here. You know, Envoy, Major Maniac, both playing amazing. Mayhem standing out for his team. Formal, yeah, he actually had a really good series.
Yeah, he did. Formal is like the fastest ICR player by far.
He'd be one of the best Maddoxes in the game if you ran it.
Yeah, I was watching.
My opinion.
Yeah, just watching him. Sometimes.
Calling for an LG roll switch over here.
I mean, I don't really say it all the time. I mean, there's nobody that's like, you know, that can run the ICR on that team other than him. I feel like, so it doesn't really make sense. But just their team composition, he has run it. But if he could run a Maddox, he would be disgusting. We saw him on that Arsenal hardpoint with the Maddox just going crazy. Man, there's nothing they can do about that, though.
Yeah.
Maybe a roster change potentially later down, in the road, but right now they got to figure it out.
Right now they're 0-1, so let's give it a little time.
But
It's
I
early.
truly do believe that if he ran a Maddox, he'd be amazing. They can't switch that, though.
You gotta love it being an ICR player picking up those guns, because you automatically just think you're gonna fry with every single gun besides the actual gun that you use.
All right, we want to remind everyone of Fort Worth. It is coming up in March so very soon, the 15th to the 17th. You can pick up tickets, mlg.com/CWL Fort Worth. We are so excited to be there. I absolutely can't wait. And again, guys, it's just right around the corner.
Don't want to miss that event. We always say Dallas, but Fort Worth is gonna be lit. It always is.
Yeah.
People love to be there. It's like an eSport mecca now. Headquarters of Envy and Optic. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And take a look now. We do have our schedule for Wednesday, kicking things off at 3 Eastern with Reciprocity and Gen G.
Ooh. Okay, well, Reciprocity, I was happy that they were able to pull out that series, because if they would have got reverse sweep today by LG and then going into that match, wow, vibes are murdered.
It's always nice to get to play right after you won a match.
Yeah.
It just feels a lot better. So
Well, wait, are you guys kind of expecting, what are you leaning, Reciprocity or Gen G?
Gen G.
Gen G, Major Maniac.
All right, well, there you have it, your early prediction from the desk. But that is it for us. Day 2 of Pro League is done. We saw some things we didn't quite expect. Big names like Red Reserve, Evil Geniuses, and Luminosity Gaming starting things out slow. And again, Midnight, so very strong on top. An impeccable performance as they keep a very pretty 8-0 score. A huge congratulations to them. But as we continue things on here, it is only going to get better with Reciprocity and Gen G kicking things off tomorrow.